I'm multitasking to the maximum degree. Okay. So, you guys leveled up. You guys, well, this is one of those moments where you may have leveled up, but in my eyes, it is not resting time yet. So, what do you guys want to do? I'm just gonna bring you guys the map. Hold on, because we're here, and I'm just realized that you guys were there as I'm coming back. Where is? Not that one. So, I guess to reiterate, when I do these for you guys, I am not. When it comes to these long rests, I'm not saying like, oh, at the end of a day or the end of like 7 days. Like, I'm not gonna do that stuff. It's just gonna be like, at the end of a set number of encounters that I have listed, I will say you have earned your long rest. If you guys want to force long rests before then, that is okay, but that will come with consequences in the actions of creatures, cults, whatever you're interacting with, because this is a continuous thing I'm going to do, will react by getting more powerful. They will bolster their defenses, they will bring on traps, they might ambush, etc., etc., etc. Because the time, I mean, as much time as it takes you to long rest is going to pass between now and then, and that is enough time for them to prepare themselves. So, just a heads up.
Uh, well, I think that it might be important to ask about what time it is now that we dealt with the third group of individuals.
You guys would probably be reaching evening about now, like early evening. I'm trying to get away from time periods because it's not how it's explained in the lore, and it's not how it's going to be explained in Ljos. I'm trying to get better at it.
Well, I know we didn't grab any of them to come with us, so we should probably still go and communicate everything that we had happen here over to everyone.
Very well.
Sounds like a good idea, bud.
So, you guys travel back to your gathering area, and you meet. And what are you attempting to do here while you're here? With Iomo and the others.
I guess we should report everything that happened. So we got in contact with a third group of individuals, some cultists who follow Mammon. When we got down there, they gave us a choice of we could either pay them for some information of what they were doing, or fight to the death. And knowing that, well, trying to get information is kind of the goal here, we gave them all the money that we had, and were able to ask them a few questions before we went and headed out. Say,
Shut fucking muted. Was that it? I thought I interrupted you and I didn't because my mic was muted.
I think that covers about everything. Does that sound good to you? Does that sound right to everyone?
That's about right to me, brother, yeah.
That's the gist of it.
She seems to take notes, like literal actual notes. She nods her head in confirmation, and then she kind of looks at you all and she nods her head as she takes additional notes after looking across the group. You can tell that she is tracking and writing something, but obviously you can't really tell what.
Can I make an insight? See if I can see anything on her face, if she's like judging us or anything like that.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
The way that she's scanning you guys, you can tell that she seems to be trying to, she's definitely notating something about you guys, but she seems to be well guarded or well hidden in the way that she introduces like facial expressions or body language, so it's not easily understood what exactly she's attempting to do here. But you can tell she's assessing you guys somehow.
Might I ask what you are assessing us for?
Oh, when we spoke before, it was when we initially spoke. I told you that one of the things that we were keeping an eye on was your ability to grow, and it seems you have grown.
Ah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
only been
suppose we have.
a couple hours.
When faced with danger, when faced with fear and darkness, we overcome it through our ability to grow and guide the lights behind us. And it seems as if you are all shaping up to be well-lit torches.
Interesting analogy, but sure.
Well, hopefully one day we'll be a blazing inferno then.
Well, infernos are wild and uncontrolled. I'd much rather you be a pyre or a bonfire in this comparison.
A nice fireplace.
A hearth, yes, that would also be suitable. And then she nods her head and says, well, if you have any additional questions, please let us know. We are preparing your initial expedition to the Hells.
No, I don't think I have anything.
I think I'm set pretty straight.
She nods her head and walks away. And you guys can move to explore the next one, or do you guys wish to do something else within city limits?
Well, I have no money, so.
I don't think we should dilly-dally too much. Maybe we should just move on.
Yeah, it is getting pretty late, so it would be good to consider at what point we should probably take some time to recover. I know things got pretty nasty there, and my hand hurts like hell.
She walks back around the corner for a moment and says, oh, and another thing, you don't have to come back in and check in every single time. It is not a requirement. I would recommend that you try to advance yourselves as quickly as possible so that if you do need respite, that it is easier to obtain as the cultists do not attempt to bolster themselves in between, well, the periods of time that it takes you to rest, because as much as they have not caused quite a stir or danger yet, now that they have seen that someone is interacting with them, it may cause them to retaliate in a way or two.
Understood, ma'am.
That makes sense.
So, are you guys attempting to take a short rest?
I don't need one. I can keep going.
I don't know if you guys took one already, actually. I don't think I tracked
I
that.
don't think so. I don't think so.
We have not yet.
I'm going to try something with you guys. You guys are going to guinea pig something for me. I am
Okay.
going to, so instead of like my 2 or 3 short rests, I'm going to try giving you guys short rest per, like, attached to your proficiency bonus. So the party can take 2 short rests right now. At level 5, it's 3, etc. Once you get more proficiencies, you can take more rests between each long rest.
That's cool.
I'm going to try that, because I
That's
think
fine.
it's an interesting way to deal with things.
Right,
So-
so off to the next one then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll start weaving my hands and expend a wild shape and kind of push my hands forward, and an owl just fly out of them. Is that
Lupin,
expend
what the hell is
Oh.
that?
wild shape to cast Find Familiar?
What the hell is that thing?
I believe is what the lady was referring to him, essentially igniting his abilities.
I'm kind of watch him in the sky and hold my hand out to calm him down. And he's not like Fulgur. He's a little pick-me-ow. He's just an old friend of mine that I felt a sudden reconnection with.
So, one thing, just so you know, it does not change the casting time.
I was about to
of that.
say, I'm pretty
Oh, it doesn't?
sure it's an
Oh, that's
hour.
right. Friend for you
No,
is an
it would
hour.
still take an hour. Yes, it just lets you
Bummer.
not use any material components, so you
Never
would
mind
need the incense. So just remember that.
I do it for fun narrative and dismiss him, and he just didn't happen.
You pull out a drawing and be like, "It'd be like this, guys."
I would say
No,
that
a puppet.
you due to your nature, like your growth, your immediate growth, you don't understand exactly how it works. You go to like do this flourish where like like a magician would kind of like throw doves out of a hat or something, and nothing happens, and everyone stares at you, and then you could explain as if what would have happened had it worked.
Well, in our time apart, brother, I met a close little friend of mine, and I was hoping with my sudden growth that I'd be able to call him to my side again, but it seems to have failed. I don't understand why. I'm still kind of new to this druid thing. The person that taught me was more of a wanderer or a ranger, really, so I'm still kind of figuring things out myself.
But I mean, like, you made friends with one of them little feathery things? One with the beady
Yes.
eyes?
Yes, one of the ones
Oh.
with the little beady eyes. Is more of a fey creature than he is a real owl, but
Well,
maybe someday I'll hear his call again.
It's okay there,
Okay.
bud. You don't have to worry. We all get a little performance anxiety from time to time.
I suspect it would be true. Anyways, we should continue forward.
I lean
Imagine.
toward Gordy and just be like, "What does he mean by that?"
It could mean just that anything.
I see.
I imagine that Sig has performance anxiety, and his barrel of his gun just like gets floppy.
It just flops like a cartoon.
There's nothing wrong with
Shoot
my
people
gun
watching
barrel.
me. I can't shoot with people watching me. All right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you guys travel, and as you guys are on your way to the next location, you guys are reading about if you guys want to track your next one. You did cross that one also, I guess. Sig, did I still fuck up your shit? Is your shit still orange?
What shit?
Put you on orange. Your HP bar.
Oh, yeah. No, it's red. The orange
Oh,
bar
okay.
is Deadeye.
Oh, it's not a redrag token. Okay, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
It just confused me because I was highlighting. It says 20 for the orange one. It was confusing me, and you don't even have that much HP, so that makes more sense. My bad. That is unattached. So, you guys travel the next one. As you're reading the pamphlet that you got, you read that this is a this plane that the things that they have learned are minimal but very interesting in comparison to the other planes. This one is known as Phlegathos. It is the fourth layer of Avernus, and it is known to have 2 archdukes or dukes. I say archdukes out of habit, but the thing would refer to them as dukes. They don't know archdukes or anything like that yet.
Could you say that one more time, brother? I don't think I caught the name of that.
I believe that he said it reads here Phlegathos.
Phlega...
Phlegathos.
Me
Phlegathos.
putting this in chat is not going to help, but that's how it's spelled.
It's just me. It's just the character. He's not smart. Lupin is not a smart guy.
And again, they tell you of 2 dukes. I'm gonna say this, but I might retcon this because I've been reading a lot of lore and I have to fix stuff. And I'll just say we've talked about it before. I don't like the incestual relationship that these 2 are, but it refers to them as father and daughter, or like we'll say like master and servant or something of the another nature. So for now, mother daughter, but I'm probably going to change that of how it works because they have a lot of like lore and implications and things that are included that kind of hard to not implicate that there is some sort of like sexual relationship between them, unfortunately. So just bear with me on that one. Unfortunately, that specific piece is not of my most concern in the things that I'm writing, but I don't really want to think about it either. So just know that I'm probably going to retcon and change that for the world of Ljos.
Cool.
Uh,
Wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, well, I would have mentioned their father and daughter, and I would have said a bunch of shit, and you guys immediately would have been grossed out. So,
Oh, it's like that obvious. Gotcha.
it's. I'll tell you guys right now, their domains are pain and pleasure,
Oh yeah, that's some freaky shit.
and yeah, and I remember that picture I sent that was really gross of that dude who has like the jock strap, and then it's the
Mhm.
chick next to him. That's them.
Oh,
Nice.
S&M by Rihanna starts playing.
so Gary got a little freaky for a second.
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
funny because like there's nothing. It doesn't state anything specific about them doing stuff like that. It's just very insinuated, and it's just still weird. So.
Okay, I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones lately. I got this.
Floppy wieners and incest. All right, so you guys travel to this place, and you know that their cults are known as the cultists of Belial and Fierna. It seems as though Fierna seems to be more powerful or more revered in the eyes of the cultists, and they are known. The cultists themselves are known as the Profane Tormentors.
Can we get the spelling of those? I know Belial, but the other one.
You said they're the profane torturers?
Tormentors, and that's the cultist's name, like the name of the cult
Oh, okay.
that follows them.
And is it still the level of pain and pleasure?
It does not state that. I told you guys that as like a character, as a player thing.
All right.
DM to players thing, not characters. Characters don't know. This does not notate any more information other than I give you. It obviously like elongate it and be more like interesting the way that they would write it out because my brain just doesn't work that quick. But that is how it would work. They would just have like one page dedicated to that information, and it's a journal. It's like a small leather-bound journal, so it'd be a full page, but it would be just one page of like that information kind of like written out. Maybe a couple question marks and like weird notations, like annotations on the side. So, you guys arrive. You arrive in what looks like a broken down basement. You see different kinds of tools in the area. Tools that seem to be a mix of what you could imagine would be surgical tools, what could be like tools to deal with, grievous wounds and injuries and things like that. It's a mixture of tools in the area. Most of them seem to be pretty old, but they don't seem to be covered in blood or anything like that. They just seem to be kind of in the area. Maybe a little rusted due to wear and tear, maybe a little beaten up, but nothing extreme. Nothing that stands out or freaks you out immediately. You kind of find what looks like a little area that seems to be like a dark box in the room. It is just like fallen apart. It has the chair inside of it, and then you also see what looks like one large chair with leather straps attached to it, as if it almost is like the centerpiece of this room. It is worn down, beaten, and it seems to be a leftover remnant of whatever this room once was. You guys find a few things within the area. You find some infernal script, like just littered. It is mostly kind of nonsense when you read it, when you use the the thingy that you have, the cipher, but it kind of just details or comments on pain, pleasure, and how they mix. And then you guys also find a random book in the area. It is a book to a being known as Leviatar.
Is this some book that we can read, or do we need the cipher to try to understand
Nope,
it?
it is in common.
All right. Book to Leviatar. Would everyone be all right if I took some time to read this? Maybe it might help us figure out what exactly is going on here.
Yeah, have a look.
Honestly,
but-
why not?
Seems like some sort of surgical, fuck, some sort of operating room.
As you quickly read the book, the first couple things you note is that Leviatar is a goddess of agony, known as the Maiden of Pain. She's a master of inflicting physical and psychological suffering. And you see that her followers seem to derive pleasure or fun from the torment they deliver unto themselves and others. That is kind of what you get from the gist of the book, and it kind of just doesn't really go into crazy detail. It just kind of tells you a little bit about them.
And this Leviatar is what? A god? Is that
a goddess?
goddess? Right.
Goddess of agony, the maiden of pain.
Although, you guys don't know of a goddess named Leviatar.
Interesting.
No, it doesn't seem to ring a bell.
So
Go
she's
ahead.
like a fake god, or
Roll an investigation check. Who's reading the book? Jimmy.
All right.
Ramus. Sorry, my brain's gonna fuck on names.
No worries. That's gonna be a 17.
You read, and you guys are familiar with what used to be your guys' hell. It was Gehenna. You read that she resides in Gehenna. You've never heard of her. And then you find her... Hello? You find her... There it is, sorry, my thing's lagging. You find her symbol, which I will post when my shit stops freaking out. And that is her symbol.
Oh boy.
It's like one of them cat of nine tails, but using some type of bone. Well, let's see here.
Well, that's just disturbing.
I wonder if this Leviatar might be another name for Ferna.
for who?
Ferna, the
Fearna.
Fierna.
Fear-na.
Fierna.
Fierna.
It's the accent.
It's the accent.
That Fierna. I mean, if people, pray to something hard enough, people can believe that it's a god, and other times over history, things have changed. That's what I'm thinking, but I also don't like what I'm thinking with all the stuff that's here and what we've had to do before.
Is any of the surgical instruments about usable?
Usable, yes. Safe? No.
Not a one.
They all have either some sort of rust or are deteriorated enough that they would cause more injury than, usefulness.
Well, before there was some sort of ritual laid about that we need to enact. Maybe there's one around here somewhere.
Would I be able to try to read the book more to see if there's any specific type of ritual or prayer to...
It does not give you details on how to worship or follow Leviatar. It is merely information about her.
All right. Let me go take a look at that chair over there. Gordy, would you mind helping me out, see if we can find anything in particular with this?
But yeah, no problem.
All right. So it's chair with leather straps on the armbands. Is that correct? Is it bolted to the floor or anything?
Yes, oh, it was. It's probably loose enough that anybody can move it now. And then as you approach it, you see what looks like lettering in Infernal placed all about the chair. It is very dust covered, so it's hard to see from a distance. But as you approaching it closer, you can specifically see that there is lettering you would assume lettering based on how it's placed, littered throughout it.
Oh. All right, I'll say Gianum to go ahead and move away all the dust using mold earth, and then use our cipher to see if I could understand some of the littering that it has around.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
All right. Would I be able to get Gordy's help with this since he's here?
I'm gonna say for this one, no, because you already started before he would have
No,
like
that's
went
fair.
out of his way to help. Like my brain isn't working.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah. I guess it's just going to be an 11.
So you can tell that it seems to make up some things, but you can't quite get the full picture of what it's trying to say. You can tell that it's a collection of words, but you can't make out the direction of them. It's a little too confusing for you.
Now, the way that this is written, script, having it around like that, it's hard to piece all the words together. I'm not quite sure what this is saying. Hmm.
This feels kind of dangerous, but I feel like we could maybe try having someone sit in the chair.
I mean, I guess we could. Are you volunteering? I wouldn't suggest it, little feller.
I don't think he'd
I'm a
fit.
little small. Yeah.
Caius,
Yes.
you ever heard of Boulder Posh Machines?
I used to play with my friends sometimes.
Loser sits in the chair?
I'm gonna put out another iteration quickly of something. When you guys are doing puzzles, I don't do like a one roll failure. Like multiple people, like one person can't retry it, but you guys can retry checks while you guys are doing these puzzles, because otherwise it'd be impossible to advance on certain scenarios.
Gordy, you're pretty clever. While we're deciding what's going on, do you want some guidance on trying to see if you can understand what these words are saying?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right, I'll cast guidance on you.
And I'll try to decipher it.
All right. While they do whatever they're doing,
Oh, no, that's unfortunate.
Go ahead and add the
That's
D4. Gordy, you can add a. Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. 15.
15 allows you to read this.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, my first guess with that is your mind or your wit.
Yeah, that's my initial thought too.
Live inside you, I cause you distress.
Yeah.
I make you pull your hair and yell, oh yes, or no. I can be sharp or I can be dull. Yeah.
Because it's got to be inside you, and then it's also sharper, dull.
Yeah.
I've got
And
a
I
19
mean,
above
like
his
your
20.
brain.
Above Cody's
If you're
12.
smart, sharp, dull, idiot,
Okay.
you know.
Oh,
But
that
I
was a
lost
tie. Okay. I didn't even see that one pop up.
Yep, I did lose though. 19 to 20 and 3 to 5. 19 to 20 is fucking bananas, by the way.
Reminds me when I'm playing 14 to get a mount, and I roll like an 88, or 98, and someone rolls a 99. I'm just fucking pissed.
Also, the D&D shenanigans of the two smart characters trying to figure it out, and the two dumbasses sitting in the back playing rock paper scissors to see who sits in the torture chair.
And then Sig is just watching.
Oh,
I walk forward. I lost the game. I think I got to be the one that sits in the fucking chair.
all right. Well, we're trying to figure out this here riddle here. I live inside you. I cause you distress. I'll make you pull your hair and yell, "Oh yes" or "No." I can be sharp or I can be dull. What am I? Best guess is either your mind or your wit. It lives inside you. That's where you're, well, where you keep your thoughts in for the most part.
There was one time at the monastery, some people got a bad case of food poisoning, and well, they definitely felt something sharp coming up.
Wouldn't it be love?
Where is it written?
Look,
Love.
Uh,
Love lives inside you and cause you distress and make you pull your hair out.
I think it's
When you-
pain, bud. Isn't it
Well,
pain?
pain.
As soon as you say that, Sig, you guys see what looks like two sides of the walls begin to fade from what looks like illusory stone into two moving images on the side. You see words begin to scrawl themselves on the underneath of these two moving images that seem to sit behind these stones. And then you see a plaque that also appears. On the right side, you see the image. A man who was jealous of another's strength. He coveted his title in an illegal fighting den. He poisoned his opponent. As they were fighting, he seemed to gain an upper hand, despite being such a much smaller being than his opponent. But as he felled his enemy fell unto him, crushing his bones, spirit, and heart beneath the weight of dead bones and muscle. In the image on the left, a man who is jealous of another's wealth. He stalks a woman and her daughter. The woman is clutching her pearl necklace. She knows something is off. It is too late to do anything but watch now, as the man runs toward the pair and snatches the pearls, as the woman resists. The child screams, and in a panic the man stabs the mother, leaving the daughter to scream and cry at the sight of her mother bleeding and dying on a cold stone floor. As the man turns a corner, he, and this is in writing, what I'm reading to you too, he, and it's in quotes, slips, and his neck falls on a stone step. The images then change, and you see these plaques begin to have red writing illuminated, and it changes from infernal, and it almost like translates itself into common, and then to elvish, and then to dwarvish, and it goes across all the languages so everyone could read this. And you see what looks like both of them sitting on a rack in a fiery place, screaming, sweating, begging for help, begging for their lives. You see a lever under each of the images. And the plaque that rests below reads, on both of them, it's the same. Punishment is inevitable. Why not take joy in it? Watch evil scream. Watch evil writhe. Watch their souls be tormented.
Yeah, I'm really starting to think I don't want to go to hell.
I will second you on that one.
it wants us to hold the lever and punish these two who committed crimes.
And take pleasure in it.
What, specifically targeting evil?
Do we recognize the two depicted there in the image?
They're the same individuals that were depicted in the image before. So the image that what I was reading to you is both written and shown through an image. Like it showed you guys that image too, on both those things. And then the men on the rack are the two men that committed those crimes.
And there's a lever that we can pull?
Yeah, and below the levers rests the plaque that reads, "Punishment is inevitable. Why not take joy in it? Watch evil scream. Watch evil writhe. Watch their souls be tormented."
Well,
Wonder
Feel like
if it.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm wondering if we have to watch. Like it's telling us to, but I wonder if it would know. But I, I know these people did wrong. I don't know if. I, who are we to judge? Like punish those who committed their crimes? It looks like these guys are suffering enough. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you changed your word in there a little bit, but I was going to say that they were obviously already judged. They're just like people on a plaque. I don't see why it would just not pull the lever.
sometimes taking life is necessary, but there's no pleasure in it. Not for me.
No.
Well, it looks like we're at
Yeah,
an
I'm not doing
impasse.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to pull the lever. I don't blame us. But I don't know if there's a way forward without doing it. Maybe we put a pin in this one and move on.
Is that what you guys are gonna do?
I don't have a better plan.
It's hard to
Finn.
know that we have our answer here, but doing
need-
this.
I mean, there has to be more. We haven't really interacted with the chair yet.
Yeah.
I'll just sit in the chair.
It is not very comfy.
No.
What if should I cause myself pain?
Let's strap you in first, see if anything happens.
Well, now hold on a minute. Hold on. I mean, let's talk about. Do we think that this is the only thing really left to do here, right? Like, and we've inspected the grounds. There's nothing around. This is it, right? We just have the chair.
We have the chair and we have
And the lever.
this lever.
I feel like
I'm not gonna like this.
the chair's a red herring.
It might be, but when there's only one or two options left,
It's not a fish.
you gotta try them. So strap me in, but I swear to the gods, anything happens and I'm turning into a hamster and running like a bitch.
Oh, don't turn into a hamster.
Fine, I'll turn into a cat.
That's more reasonable.
I'm gonna turn into a hamster. So I whisper to Cass.
I'm making him at night.
I would very much would like to see that.
I'll show you my party tricks some other time. Strap me in. Come on, let's get this rolling.
All right. If you need to stop, let us know. All right.
Well, if I stop moving, breathing, and screaming, then you'll have your answer.
You need a safe word for the torture chair, bud.
Jenga.
All right. Let's Sorry, brother. And I'll go ahead and start tying the straps around your. Is it wrists
Fantastic.
and ankles?
Yes, it is neck as well. And you see a piece that also holds their head back, or like the top of their forehead, and peels their eyes back.
Some God's forsaken.
People ain't some freaky shit.
So you strap him in.
I mean, like, who gets off to this?
You know, I
Yes, sir.
realized maybe halfway through this strapping that maybe we should just pull the lever and see what happens. Before I am strapped to the chair.
What's that one movie called? The something orange where they have them strapped in watching movies?
Orange is the New Black.
I don't believe so.
There's no
Right.
TV in this.
Unstrap me and let's pull the lever and see what happens. And then if nothing happens, we can strap me to the fucking chair.
He's
Alright.
real nervous about the chair.
I was totally chill with the chair god until you said it peeled my eyeballs back. I am. We just got started. Like, give me a second before you kill my character.
Think that we should pull the lever then?
With me not in the chair, please.
All right.
Straps you in further.
I'm gonna cast Thole, which is Mage Hand, and put it on the lever and take a look at everyone.
Does not have enough strength to pull it back. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. So kind of give it a pull, and it looks like this thing needs some determination to pull, not just a simple switch. I'll do it. I'll go to the lever and.
Which one? There's a lever under each of the images.
Mm-hmm.
Do you choose the man that murdered the woman with the child, or the man who poisoned his opponent in an illegal fighting den?
My vote's the woman with the child.
I'll
think I-
pull the one with the fife, who killed the mother in front of the kid and then slipped and fell.
I need you to do one thing for me.
All right.
I need you to track 1 point of corruption for yourself.
Alrighty.
And then,
Will that be
as you
two?
pull the lever, a few things happen. First, it clicks forward a little bit, but not fully. You can tell that it has a couple more pulls or positions it needs to be pulled before it gets all the way into place. As you pull the first section, you hear chunk. And as you feel that, you feel a shiver go down your spine. Not of pain, but of pure pleasure. As you see the man in front of you begin to scream and writhe, and you feel his screams. You feel it pierce your ears, as if your ears would bleed from the very cacophony of anguish that he lets out. And from behind you, nobody else hears it, but you solely turn around as you see the other image, and you see him writhing in what looks like a matching pleasure to yours, as he begins howling with laughter, maniacal, twisted, as if laughing at seeing someone else tortured that isn't him. You also gain 1d4 temporary hit points. So roll a d4. Well, I go turn my light on because I almost can't see.
Big money.
Remus gets a half chub.
It's like a quarter chub. And as you, as you did pull that lever too, the first, click, you did hear what sounded like, some sort of, stone beginning to move, as if something was sliding. But you can't find or see where it's happening.
Something's happening. Still got more to push down. God damn. And I'll continue to push down on the lever.
You pull the lever again, and this time it is the same effect but amplified. What was simply a scream of horror and anguish becomes a scream that sounds like a man who has been eternally tormented. A soul that has been there for longer than you could imagine existence being a part of anything. Eternal suffering, eternal torture, and eternal pain. As the man behind you on the other side laughs. I have to say this, I'm sorry, just because it just makes no sense. But he moans in pleasure. He takes so much pride and joy from watching the torment of this other man. You see his eyes peeled, watching not just the other man, but you as well. As you feel what feels like almost a cold or a warm breeze caress your neck, and this time, a d6 of temporary hit points. 6 temporary hit points.
Does Remus look
Alright.
okay while he's pushing on this lever?
To you guys, he looks more than okay. He looks like he's having a great time. It almost feels disturbing to watch from your guys' point of view. And Lupin, being Remus's brother, would probably feel some sort of weird concept about this, seeing his brother being joyed, or being joyful from this pain he's inflicting. May not be necessarily directly, but it is a choice that he is making. And this is not a normal, I would probably imagine not a normal concept for Remus or Lupin to see from Remus.
But I won't openly attack him. I'll use primal savagery to shift my hand into a claw and like wrench him back.
You would have to touch him, either way.
I do.
You pull back on him, and you feel a connection to him. You feel this. You hear just a moment as you pull him away the screams and the horrifying laughter coming from both sides. And the moment that you're both separated from the lever, it dies down into whispers and then nothing.
Brother, what the fuck was that? Shaking my hand back to normal hand.
I don't rightly know. I pulled the lever and I heard that man scream. And
Yeah, the
pain,
difference is
but
you were enjoying it.
the other man was loving it, and his emotions of seeing another man hurt, seeing him writhe in agony was infecting me. It felt
That's
like
my
I was the
point.
one. I know. I don't
You
feel
sounded
right.
like the damn servants from Master's house. Hear them all fucking night. It was, what the fuck?
Oh, you're right. I feel wrong. I feel sick to my stomach. I need to get this out of me. I feel like it's still inside of me somehow. I need you to
Well, come
get
on,
it.
come on. I'll start dragging him outside. And the three of you fucking figure it out or something. I don't know. Give us a moment.
I'm not pulling that lever.
Remus, when you pulled on the lever, did it seem to go only one way?
As far as I could tell, as I was putting it down, I heard past the screams and the moans, some clicking and some movement. I feel like if it gets pushed down all the way, something's gonna open.
We'll be right outside the door if you need us. Come on. And when we get outside, I'll druid craft up some of those daisies that we planted at Master's home that you love the smell of. Just sit down and relax for a second.
What if we try and pull the other lever? Is it still there?
Yep, it's still there.
Just sit here for a second. I'm gonna go make sure the others don't cream their pants pulling a fucking lever. Just smell the daisies and sit here for a second.
As you're about to walk away, I'm just gonna grab on whatever clothing you have and just look at you. I'm sorry.
It's brother, I'm not.
I'm
Look,
so sorry.
it's not your fault. We just found each other, right? Let's think before we take risks next time.
I'm gonna sit in the torture chair.
So, yes, until it got real goddamn scary and we were talking about pulling the lever while I was in the fucking chair. My point is, I thought about it. So next time, we think about it. Alright?
Right.
Now just, again, sit here and smell the daisies. Need good berry or something, let me fucking know. I'll go back inside. The answer is that we probably got to pull both levers at the same time. I bet you one's pleasure and one's pain. Isn't it
God.
both?
Probably.
Isn't it the thing? This whole thing is pain and pleasure?
Well, yeah.
What was Remus feeling? Pleasure?
Pleasure.
Um,
Pleasure from pain. So maybe the other one is pain from pleasure.
We're gonna see this guy masturbating and it's gonna hurt.
Maybe. I don't know. Who's volunteering? I volunteered for the chair. None of y'all sacked up, so who's stepping up?
What does the lever look like?
A
Fucking lever.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Is it like a
Crux's
wooden lever?
lever.
Is it
One
like-
looked like a dick and the other one looked like a barbed fucking...
What? They are both levers. They're both like heavy wooden levers, kind of pushed into the ground. There seems to be like steel casting around the like bases of it, where it kind of like slides into different places.
Okay, so I can't break it.
No, I don't think you have the physical strength to break it at this level.
And then there's just, do these murals move at all when we look at them?
I mean, yeah, they're like imagine like a video, but it's like an illusory image constantly playing.
Does anyone have the magics to manipulate this? Instead
I
of
violently pull it down with a thorn, but
Well-
that's only gonna pull it for a moment.
maybe instead of letting it play out as it should, maybe we should play it out how we wanted it to. Because if I was in that situation, I would stop the match and try to prevent the men from being poisoned, and then bring the other men to justice.
That part's done playing. That part played once, and now it's just them on the racks constantly.
Okay, I'll look to the other one with the thief, right?
Yep, same thing. Rack. Writhing in a lot of pain. Much more viscerally than the other one now.
And then either one's playing.
They're both playing
Mm-hmm.
an image of them on the racks. Simultaneously. Two different images. Across the room from each other.
Are the levers next to each other, God, or
No.
are they on like opposite sides of the room?
Opposite sides of the room. So imagine
Yeah,
Chairs
so
in
the
the
answer
middle.
is what I said. We pull both fucking levers.
chairs in the center. On the right side, a stone wall moved. Revealed the image. It didn't move. It disappeared because it was an illusion. Shows an image. Has a lever and a plaque. Left side, same exact thing, but on the left side of the room. So it's split from each other. They're not directly across. So, like, if you're looking at one, you're not looking at the other one. Your back would be turned to one.
Alright, fine. We'll pull them at the same time. Me and you, Lupin.
I've already gone through half of what he's gone through, and I volunteered for the chair. It's somebody else's turn to stack the fuck up.
Sigmund, Gordy.
Oh boy. All right.
Who's pulling which one?
I'm pulling the one that's not been pulled yet.
Okay.
I'll pull the one Remus was pulling, and then we'll time it down like 3, 2, 1, go.
You guys pull, and Caius, you hear an immense scream. You feel it in you. You both gain a point of corruption. I'm tracking this, sorry. what's your name? Lewis. There you go. You hear joyful shouting, yelling, as if someone is signaling that they're happy, that they're joyous, they're enjoying watching the torture of the man in front of you as you pull the lever. And you feel an immense shiver down your spine, and you feel as if something is caressing your body, as something is touching you, as you feel a warm feeling. Roll a d12. You gain 5 temporary hit points. Sigmund, you feel the similar thing I explained earlier when Ramus pulled the first lever, or the first section of the lever. You get a d4 of hit points. The man on the other side laughs and becomes a little joyous, while the one in front of you screams in very much anguished pain. And you then hear a stone wall slide away as you guys see an opening, but something else happens. As both of the bodies become stretched and you begin to see their body and their muscle rip, but rather than seeing it turn into blood and gore, you see their bodies pulled apart and it becomes this weird wisp that kind of floats into the air, and you hear it echoing a scream from it. And then you see it begin to get crushed and formed as you see it turn into a coin that begins flipping and falling. And you hear the sound of metal clatter on the ground. And as you guys turn around, on the chair lies a coin that has a humming sound coming from it. The closer you get, it sounds like it's screaming. And as you touch it, or go close to it if you don't touch it, it feels warm.
Does it look like the ones from the bank that we were in, that we were putting in the slots?
No, it does not.
Okay.
At the hear of the stone moving, I would rush back in and kind of.
Don't you fucking touch that goddamn coin. God's damn. I forget there's more than one.
What coin? What are you talking about? I heard some movement. Is everyone all right?
That coin.
No.
Gee, Sigmund.
Did my guy disappear? Or is he still on the rack?
They're both gone.
Okay.
Sigmund, Caius, are you okay?
Well, I did not like that.
No, that was not a pleasurable experience at all.
I know.
I need a shower, bud. Ugh. It just feels
honestly,
gross.
That lingering feeling. Do you also all feel bolstered from it some way?
I feel hardier, yes, but
It's wrong.
morally speaking, no.
I don't know if I like the hardness that it gave me, but so there was a coin that came to the chair. It just formed out of nowhere.
It just seemingly dropped out of nowhere.
It's just sitting there.
I'll say Thol and conjure a mage hand and go and pick it up. And bring it over to me to take a look at.
It looks exactly like the picture describes or shows, and then it is warm to be near. And you do hear again the screaming coming from it as you're close to it. It has a humming noise constantly, but when you are like close to it, it sounds like very light screaming.
Can I see if it? Did we have any mention of these types of coins within the book?
You do not.
Strange. Does the screaming sound familiar from the screams that we heard during the pulling of the lever? Is it the same people?
It's impossible to tell because of how quiet the screams are. They don't feel exactly the same, but they don't necessarily feel exactly different either.
I think this will be important to show everyone when we get back, at least. Keep it for now and give it to them. Maybe they'll know what to make of it. Still, it ain't right.
There was sound of like stone moving as they were pulling the levers, right?
Yes.
You said a passage opened from the stone?
Yes.
All right. Let's get ready for whatever's down there. I feel like whatever's going to be this time is going to be sick, more sick than before. Ugh.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's
Hold
a default map, my bad.
Okay. You took it so small. It was not really.
What does this do?
Ugh.
Oh, that's better.
Caius,
I didn't know it could change color.
do you want some more light again?
Yes, please. It's difficult to see here.
I apologize in advance for this.
Oh my god.
Fucking flashbangs.
Holy
I'm sorry.
shit.
I'll go ahead and touch Caius's pauldron and say heal to cast light.
I think he is already emitting it.
All right. I didn't know if an hour had passed, so just wanted to check.
It definitely has.
Then,
Do you guys collect that item, that coin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where
Who
is
is holding
everybody?
it in there?
Oh god.
Who is holding it in there? Because you guys, oh my god, you're.
I
There.
can't see. Thank you.
Who wants? I still have it in my mage hand. Any takers on who wants to have this?
Oh, I'll
I'd-
take it.
Oh, there we
I
go.
was the only one that didn't fucking do anything.
All right.
As
I'll
you grab it, Gordy, you feel almost like a weight of burden press onto you. Nothing happens. You don't feel any changes necessarily, but you feel like multiple of these on your person might have an effect.
That's weird.
You had a bit of a shiver there. Yeah, what was that?
The coin is like. It's just. Ugh. It feels like if I had more, it would feel it'd have more of an effect, but nothing currently.
It feels like the weight of burden. That's the only way that you could probably describe it.
Okay. Yep. Weight of burden. Whatever that means exactly.
Right. Well, carry on, I suppose.
And you guys do arrive in this tunnel. Lupin's the only one missing. It is a tunnel, so like outside of where the little, it's supposed to be like grass, I think, but like this lines would be your tunnel wall edges.
And what type of door is sitting in front of us? Is it a wood door, stone door?
It's a wood door. Nothing insane.
Any markings or words carved into it or anything?
Not on this one. It seems to be a plain wooden door. Your best guess is that this used to be some sort of like hidden passage to whatever this leads. I will say the past does not matter towards any of these places, necessarily. Like when I give you a description of like, hey, it was like a jail cell, like that is just giving you like a concept to attach what is currently happening to it, and that's it. Just to help you guys narrow and focus on things that aren't that actually matter, because like that, the history of what this is doesn't matter to your characters. It doesn't do anything to know.
Well, Should we open the door, or it'd be better if we knocked this time?
Be super
mean-
real, brother. I don't think the people that we're trying to deal with are the knocking type.
It was like,
Knock knock.
what are the odds that these people are civilized in comparison to all the other people we've
Sorry.
encountered so far?
I mean, of what we saw before, they might like it if we hit them instead of knock on the door.
That's a good point. Oh, that's gonna
Oh.
be weird fighting enemies that enjoy it.
Oh, God.
Hey, Sigmund,
Yeah.
do you actually have that at this level?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you do, you don't.
No. It was a misclick. It's
You're
I-
fine. I was just curious. As I saw it, I wanted to make sure.
All right, maybe. Yeah, if you stand there and get ready, I could stand here and open the door with Mage Hand, kind of see what's inside before we, get shot or hit with a spell or stabbed. The usual thing that happens. If I could hear the grinding of that door, I'm sure they might be able to hear it down here. So probably know something's coming.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
All right, Phil, I'll cast Mage Hand, have it float over to the door, and open the door. See a few people there. What type of state are they in, or is it combat state? Johnny?
Fuck, I muted.
You go.
As you open the door, you see each of them pulls out a weapon, and they look to you, and they do seem to have what looks like a knife in their hand, and you see a dastardly smile stretch across each of their faces.
Do I seem intent to attack immediately?
Oh yeah, roll initiative. Sorry, I was muted.
All right.
You're fast as fuck, boy.
Sorry, that was private, but 23.
What?
My
Private
initiative.
roll.
Oh. God damn it.
I'll still. After playing Finn, initiative is always going to feel jaded somewhat. On Friday, I rolled
Hit me
a
on
34 for my initiative.
Alright,
That's okay.
so
Hades go cast first.
Alright, yeah.
and I can still go first for you.
I know.
And these guys seem ready to just attack.
They have a smile stretched across their face. It is a nefarious smile, and they do have their weapons drawn.
Okay. I'll stand here and I'll throw a spear at this guy in front.
Okay. Make an attack roll. That hits him.
Five.
So as you hit these guys, you realize that they do not die as quickly as the first ones.
These ones seemed a bit more hardier than the rest. Okay. I'll stand here prepared for whatever comes my way.
This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move here, and you're going to see him take his weapon and kind of like start twirling it in his hands. Gordy.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm like sure I'm within range. I'm gonna cast Hex on the closest guy.
Okay. I am
And then,
making Hex
Oh.
back to its original version.
oh,
It's just this how it's written, so it doesn't give a disadvantage on saving throws. That is it.
Oh, okay.
Because there's other spells that do that, and I think there is now an effect that exists that lets Hex do that.
I thought that was part of Hex.
Nope, it is ability checks.
Oh, ability checks.
Yes. Hex does not provide saving throws disadvantage. That is bestow curse.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Nothing else.
So
changes
is it
with
just
spell.
all? Okay, okay.
And it's whatever one you choose, so it's still normal. Like, you
Oh.
still have to choose one. It's all ability checks on that one thing, but that's like it. And the d6 and stuff, so like that's it. The only change is it's not it doesn't apply to saving throws.
Okay. So I'll do dexterity. I don't know if it matters.
Okay.
What then?
He's Hex by Dex.
Yep. And then I'll Elder Blast. Elder Blast.
You EB him.
No, I do not.
You do not.
Gordy still just like has a really hard time trying to hurt people.
Anything else, Gordy?
There's less than pleasure in trying to hurt.
Anti-pleasure. Whatever an anti-masochist is.
All right. No, I'll stand right here.
Okay. These guys are going to take their turns at once, but I'm going to move them individually because I am lazy.
Is he within reach of me?
Do you have a weapon in your hand that has reach?
Lance, right?
You made an attack with another weapon, though.
Okay, I see.
Pretty sure that was 30, so he's in a dash. And that is it. I need to do this. To track them. And then it would be... So I did that one, I did that one, now it's this guy's turn. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to move here, but they take their stuff in groups. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to get here, but that's his turn. This guy up top is going to make an attack against you. But it's just him solo, so he doesn't get any additional bonuses.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Hits.
2 slashing damage. Sigmund.
Sorry, chewing. We're in a tunnel?
Yeah, like where you guys are now. So the wall, these little like lines, brown lines, are your tunnel walls. And then like you can just imagine it goes like, you know, back, something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna fire on the one that just swung on our fighter there.
Okay.
26.
That'll hit. Describe how you let off the shot.
Well, I got my rifle drawn up, and seeing this guy come and take a swing at my friend there, I didn't like it too much, so I lined up my shot, and, you know, as I'm trained, no hesitation, just pulling the trigger, and yeah.
All right.
Put him
Sigmund
down.
Lays one to rest. Anything else?
Oh, let's
You see a
see.
smile stretched across its face, by the way.
Oh, that's gross. You need help, don't you know? We're gonna move up, get a better view of the opening there. And let's see. Oh. I should pay closer attention to some of my features. That's all I'm gonna do. That's my turn.
Remus.
All right, seeing them all finally gather up like this and knowing that they're enjoying hurting us and taking in their own pain, I'm gonna do my best to deny that, as I kind of weave my hands and drop a little bit of sand on the floor and say, Thomas Shake, and I'm gonna cast sleep. Sorry. Uh, in this
Straight.
20-foot. Oh, thank you. In this 20-foot sphere.
Okay. Is
Oh.
I forget.
The spell sends a creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of a creature's
We
the spell can affect.
are using 2024
Right?
for this one. So each creature of your choice. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna let it go off with that version that you're doing now. But we're gonna change to 2024 and read 2024 before you take it, because it's a lot different.
All right. Let me
So
go ahead
read
and take
that.
a look. Sorry.
Read that, and then from here, if you want to change it out, that's totally fine, because we didn't work with that before. But we are going to use a 2024 version of that one.
Of course.
But go ahead and use your normal version now.
All right. I'll roll those d8s. Go back to the side. In the spell section. Done. And sorry, for some reason it's taking a moment to be able to roll. Why isn't it working?
If you're trying to cast the spell, it's really weird and doesn't work. I know, because Morin has it.
All right.
It gives me a hard time and it won't cast it. I have to manually roll the 5d8.
All right. 5d8. I'll roll those. Sorry about that.
There we go. Open this.
All right. 20 hit points.
So you can affect 2 of them. Any combination, because they've not taken damage, and that's it.
All right. I'll go ahead and
damage. Unless it's the same one that
Nope, he's dead.
Sigmund killed. Okay.
I'll work with the ones that are further behind, so I will affect this top one here and
Okay.
this one down here.
Hold on. As soon as you did it, I opened the thingy. What was the other one? Sorry, I didn't
Well,
see
this
the other
one here and this one here.
Okay. They fall unconscious.
All right, and that costs two sorcerer points. And with that, I am going to move over here and end the turn.
Okay. You can't go there. Tunnel wall stops right there where the brown line is.
Oh, this is a full tunnel. All right, then.
Yes.
Then I'll just. I'll stay here.
This guy is asleep. How long does that one last? Because we're using that version. Is it just?
The 2014 one lasts 1 minute of sleep, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, they're not immune to charm, which is good.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Or until something happens. Lupin, it'd be your turn. Because this guy's asleep. You can't do anything.
I will step forward 1 and thorn whip this person.
Okay. That will miss.
I end my turn.
Caius, your turn again.
Okay, I'll pull out my lance, and because this guy's close to me, I'll take a disadvantage because of the
Okay.
property.
Indeed.
Until level 3, which gets rid of it. Still
That'll
pretty
hit.
good. 19. That'll be that guy in front. 6 damage.
6 damage. He is bloodied. But still alive. Oh, that's not blooded. That's blooded. Anything else?
That's it for now.
This guy is going to spend his action to wake up the guy below him. And then he is gonna run to the side of you. And then it'll be Gordy's
Can
turn.
I attack him as he gets into range?
Yes.
$12?
A 12 misses. Or, nope, it barely hits, sorry. Different stat block. He takes
Save
7
it.
damage. He is bloodied, but he's still alive. That is your reaction. Gordy, now
Yeah.
you can do your turn.
I Eldritch Blast.
We're gonna see. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Gordy.
Yeah,
He finally hits him.
Does it roll it automatically? Is it doing it? It does do it. Doing like that.
Takes 16 damage. How do you
Oh.
use Gordy kill this creature with his Eldritch Blast?
He finally decides to like aim and look at his target and just fucking blows his head off, and then Gordy winces in discomfort.
Ooh. 2024 sleep is cheeks.
Yeah, it's a save, but it's also a 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
That's the only part.
What?
I don't know. I thought that was different because we talked about it on my source for your campaign. And I swear to God, it was the same, except for it was a save, and that was it. So
Yeah.
I wonder if they eroded it, and because that's I swear I remember it being just a 20-foot radius, but a save, no hit points. I don't remember it being a 5-foot radius and a Wisdom save. That's fucking. I just don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
get
change
sleep
that out,
for
sorry.
free too. Well, I get sleep.
No, you're fine. I mean, that's also on me. That's why I let you do the one as is. I mean. Yeah, because, okay, and here's, yeah, they must have changed it recently, because this is like a whole different spell now. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range succeeds on a Wisdom save or has the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it repeats the save, then it falls unconscious for the duration. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within 5 feet takes an action to shake it at the spell's effects.
Sleep got me bad.
Have immunity to the exhaustion condition. Wait,
That
what the
one's really
fuck?
rare. So
Okay.
it used to be like undead and charmed condition, which was a lot more common. Immunity to exhaustion condition is undead still for the most part, but then
Okay.
that is a lot less like other creatures now. So that part's better. Yeah. I mean, even if you put that as a 20-foot radius, would you keep it?
I don't know if I would.
Okay.
Let me change some things out and I'll let you know.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
I'm
Gordon?
gonna bonus. Let's take a step up here, and I'm gonna actually wait. Can I? What about if I can see that guy that's a little bit further
you can see
back?
him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hex there.
Okay. Keeping dex.
Yeah,
And that's your turn.
yeah, that'll be it.
And this is where minions get scary. So this guy is going to move into range. This guy is going to move above you. This guy is going to move here. And then on this guy's turn, they will coordinate and make a group attack.
Ooh.
Can I
That is...
grit here? I have a reaction called covering fire.
Which,
That while I'm holding a firearm, if a creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack against a creature other than you, you can spend a grit point as a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
yeah.
I fire covering fire.
So the first one was a natural 19. The second one is a total of 20.
It still hits.
So you're going to take a good amount of damage here. That is 8 slashing total. And you begin bleeding. So at the beginning of each of your turns, you take a d6 of damage. You end it by, because this is the first time we're dealing with it, and this I'm using an extended compendium of conditions. So as we encounter conditions, I will work with tell you guys how they work. So on this one, if you regain any hit points, or you take a medicine check to staunch it.
Okay.
And then it would be Sigmund's turn after that.
All right. Let's see then. Well, now, I think I would probably fire on this one as the closest one.
Okay,
And
go ahead and make the attack roll.
we're going to go ahead and do that.
Murder.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that is
rough
rough
not
and
good.
a miss. Bounces off the cavern wall, just narrowly missing the creature. And it almost seems to egg you on, looking at you and, like, opening its body wide for you to shoot at it again.
Ew, bro.
Oh, you know what? Caius, that was a 22 total to attack you.
That does not help me at all.
They're flanking, so... I forgot.
I'll end my turn. Thank you.
Remus.
All right.
Anus.
I'll go ahead and seeing that they are willing to wake each other up, but still got one back there. I am going to go ahead and let's do a sorcerer's burst on this one back here.
Okay.
I'm going to choose lightning for this.
That hits.
That'll be 5 lightning.
5 lightning, he dies. How do you explain that happening?
All right, seeing they start to surround, seeing that they are starting to surround Sigmund there, I'm gonna go ahead and Caius, I'm so sorry. Still getting everything sorted out, but
it's always you and me, Lewis. We always get our characters' names confused somehow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I know. It would have made way more sense for it to be Vash and Nash last campaign, but for some reason it was still you and me.
Sorry, Jeremy, continue.
No worries. I'll harness a little twirling, colorful amount of energy in my hand that almost spells out a word. As then I say, I kind of just whisper, "Sorcerer's pot loco," and blow onto it, and a bolt of lightning comes shooting out, and dashes past Caius's head and strikes this person in the throat and sends a rivet of lightning just across them before they drop.
Fantastic. Anything else, Remus?
Seeing how injured you are, I'm also going to go ahead and spend my last 2 sorcerer points to say heal him and give you a healing word.
Thank you kindly.
That would remove your bleeding.
Not the best, but 9 points of healing.
Almost at max.
This level 9 is pretty good.
Anything else? Any movement, I should say.
No, that's where I'm gonna end the turn. Do
And
they
then
have any
it's-
reaction to seeing someone get healed? I know they like the pain, but anything happen when they see someone
No,
healed?
they do not. They have you see that they have the opportunity to do something when every time someone takes damage near them, but they choose to kind of stay in their place when that happens. This guy snoozes. Lupin.
I am going to shift my non-shield hand to a claw and primal savagery.
Okay, go ahead. And try. Try he did, and fail he did as
Alright.
well.
Thanks for infecting me with your shit, Andrew.
Caius.
Dude, it's not me.
It's
It's
Gordy.
just these two on top
Mhm.
of the bottom one, right?
And top left.
Top left. Okay.
Someone standing on their dead friend.
Yeah, standing undead friend, guy below you, and the guy on top left.
Yeah, it just got a little confusing. I'll talk to the one on the bottom.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Indeed, it is. That
Just
will
enough.
barely hit him.
12.
8 damage. He is bloodied. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Why is it in a weird spot? I have extra things here. I don't know why. Where they came from. Okay. It is. I think it's dead. Gordy, it's your turn.
Fuck yeah. I Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay, go ahead. And try. God damn it! I gotta stop saying that to you. Okay, you hit him. That is enough to kill him. Describe how Gordy kills another enemy.
This time, you see like the Eldritch Blast like travel through the air, and you see it like instead of like it hits him physically, it goes like up his nose, and his like fucking his brain explodes inside his skull, and you see brains come out his nostrils.
All right, Gordy is getting more vicious. He is learning how
Apparently
to
they're
murder.
fucking.
I don't be.
That's why I was
Damn,
laughing
Gordy.
as I was describing it. I'm like, this is so fucking. Oh my god.
Anything else, Gordy? You maniacal little goblin. I thought you were gonna be just a little guy, and you're gonna
No, it's
be
about-
turning out to be a murderer.
He's intelligent. It's about efficiency.
I tasted blood and it's sweet.
Yeah, those student loans are really getting to him.
Luckily for him, he doesn't have student loans. I'm going to hex the guy that's sleeping.
After they learn about what you've been doing, they might give you student loans
We've retracted your scholarship
yeah.
because you became an adventurer. And...
because you murdered people. You sadistic little bastard. Any movement, Gordy?
Okay. I weep.
From his murder, they're gonna attack you, Caius. They do have some bonuses still, but it's not nearly as much. And you can tell that the way they're swinging, they do not have the ability to bleed you. Doing math. 15?
Is that including flanking?
Yes, that is with flanking.
That would miss.
Okay. Then that's a group attack, so they both miss. Sigmund, back to you.
Let's fire on this guy here.
Okay, go ahead. And try. Alright, I give up. You hit him. He's dead. You're consuming ammunition, right?
Yes, I'm tracking it.
I figured. I was just double checking.
All right. And it's just the sleeping fella up there.
No, we still have this one here.
Oh, he's standing on a dead one. That's what that is. Okay. Yep. I will move into a position where I can get a better view of both of them, and then I will end my turn.
Remus.
All right, I'll say, remember, we still want to try to keep one alive, leave the sleeping one alone. And looking at this one, seeing the Vista around him, and seeing standing
Right,
on his own
forgot.
friend, I'm going to say, focal scallop and cast Sacred Flame underneath Feller.
I love that you developed your own
19.
verbal components, by the way.
19, that is going to pass. Yeah, I'm trying to translate all my spells into Celestial, and I might the ones that don't have Celestial, I might switch to try to find Elven for them.
It's pretty cool.
I'm probably also saying some of them really wrong, but I think it's fun to do so. All right. And with that happening, I want. I'm gonna end my turn, seeing it burn away, but not catch him.
Sleepy bye. Lupin. Sleepy bye, baby.
I'll just move over with my hand still in the claw and try again.
Okay. Can Lupin finally hit something?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
DM just has to threaten not to.
Not really is the answer.
Can
as much
Lupin
as he would
stop
derive
pooping?
ple-
No.
As long he would usually derive pleasure from that, but he looks disappointed.
Oh man, you disappointed the masochist.
I did my
Anything
fucking
else?
turn. Move on.
Dude.
Guys.
It's okay, Lupin. I'll flank with Lupin.
Okay.
And I'll still attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
You gave the poor fella blue balls.
That hits.
18.
And he's in.
I know.
Using the opportunity Lupin gave me of his utter disappointment, I swing around to the back and use my lance to strike out his heart to give him a quick and painless death.
Alright. There's no such thing as painless in the eyes of these individuals.
I'm gonna rush over and say, the one who's sleeping it ain't got too much more time before he wakes up. Let's get him tied up.
I put on my rope and tie him up.
He is tied up. As you tie him up, he would wake up, because that would shake him and move him. And as soon as he is untied, he looks to you, and he tells you to kill him with a smile on his face.
No thank you.
He begins bashing his head on the floor as hard as he can.
I would pick him up.
He begins writhing. I need you to make an athletics check against him.
Damn it.
Oh, that is at a disadvantage, but 10.
A 10. Holy shit. He rolls a 16 total with disadvantage. And he wiggles his way to the ground and begins slamming his head on the floor again. So hold on. He takes... Holy shit. So he takes 8 damage from getting his head hit twice. And...
Can I take the chance to use my lance to essentially knock him unconscious by hitting him in the gut?
you can certainly try.
Would this still be a... No, he's prone, so this would be a straight roll, regardless. Or would that be advantage? I don't know how this would work, actually.
No, it's your normal lance attack, so it would be a disadvantage, but advantage because it's restrained, so it's normal.
Okay.
You do hit him.
And then D4. This will be
Plus strength.
plus 5.
You slam him in the gut, and the moment that you go to slam him in the gut, he gets one more slam on the ground with his head and bleeds out. You did just enough damage to kill him.
Well, fuck.
Darn.
Wait, he's actively bleeding out?
No, he's dead. He crushed his skull on the ground. Like, the guy did it himself.
Yeah.
Caius did not.
Well, yeah, I know. I was gonna, like, if he was bleeding out, I was gonna spare the dying.
These fellas ain't right in the head.
Oh, there's a smile on this guy's face, by the way.
I'm sorry, my friends. I was not able to save him, one might say, I guess.
Murder him?
Prevent him from committing suicide.
I'm sorry. I was hoping that got him tied up enough after I slept him.
I think this
Well-
was a little bit of a unique situation. It's not often you see someone happily commit suicide.
Or have the willpower to slam their head repeatedly into the ground to do it in the first place.
The adrenaline ends and Gordy pukes in the corner.
What's
Oh,
Sig took a look around the room. What are we looking at here?
Just it's a normal room. There's not a whole lot going on here. You find a lot of like random like tools of what you would imagine torture, and you can see that they have been used, to put it lightly. There are scuffs around the room. There are marks of what looks like dried blood. This room was obviously used in their ways.
Does it seem
Just,
like they were doing it to themselves, or are there other people? Sorry.
You don't. You would have to disrobe them and see if they have scars in their body or anything.
I don't think it would take much to figure out that these people do derive pleasure from pain.
Right. I'm just wondering if they've been capturing people in the city and doing this to them.
Just to ensure that we're good, I'm going to close his eyes when he opens them. They're like animalistic and glowing green, and I'll quick cast Detect Magic.
Isn't Detect Magic a second level spell?
No?
It's level 1.
It was a level 2 spell. I don't know why.
Always has been.
There is, hold on, I gotta read. I always forget Detect Magic works weird.
Yeah, I mean, you can also tell me there's nothing, but I took mostly utility spells, so because I plan on fighting as a bear.
Bear. Self-aware
You
bear.
see that each body contains a little bit of magic within them, but you can't really tell what it is exactly. You just get the faint aura of magic emanating from their bodies.
Okay. I'm asked
And-
to do something strange. I want to sniff it.
It smells like a dead body. They haven't showered in a while. So it's not great. But it's not like anything immense outside of the smell of blood. But when you do lean in closer, you begin to hear a light hum come from the body.
Hey, y'all, come on over here for real quick.
Something I can do?
I'll look up at you with the glowing animals. There's magic inside them, and if you get real close and listen, you can hear humming. Does it sound somewhat similar to that key, God?
It wasn't a key, it was a coin, and yes.
Coin?
Good coin. Yeah.
I think there might be coins inside them.
Inside them? Not like in
Well,
their clothes
yeah.
or anything?
If you look right here, and I'll point, while none of you have Detect Magic up, I will point where the magic is coming from their body. It's right there.
I point back at you. It's also there.
I'll go ahead and say Thol and conjure a mage hand, and can I use it to search this man?
You search the man, you find nothing on his body. But, like, he has, like, a dagger, like a weird fucked up looking dagger.
Is it
I think we're gonna have to go inside, brother.
Uh-oh.
I meant literally inside. If it was in his fucking
Nope.
pocket, I'd have
Nope.
pulled it out his fucking pocket.
We are going to move these guys inside here, and we're going to tell the people about it, and they can retrieve the coins if they want to.
Oh, I'm not certainly saying we retrieve it. I'm just saying if it was in his fucking pocket, don't you think I'd have pulled it out of his fucking pocket?
To be fair, you didn't say you checked his pocket, so.
No, that's fair. I just...
Prison pocket.
Sorry.
No, not that. I check his pockets.
Well,
Yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
guess
body.
then that was a misinterpretation from me. When you said coming from the body, I assume that meant the body
No,
of the
location
person.
of the
So-
person.
That was a weird accidental metagame.
So, but the hand checked his pockets, and it didn't seem to be coming from, like, in the pockets or anything. It seems like it's coming
Nope,
from...
it is not in the robes of the individual.
Does anybody have like a dagger or something? I don't really like metal
I-
instruments
got
at all.
one.
I think we could just leave it in the flag.
Metal tools are fine.
Metal tools are fine, but a dagger's a weapon.
I have
A weapon is a tool.
I have a
So I can
small
use
knife.
the longsword, is what you're saying?
Sure,
I
if
got,
you want to use a longsword.
I'm confused. We'll have to talk about that later then, because I don't understand where you're.
I lend you my dagger.
I got one. It's fine.
I
But
just.
I'm
Oh, I pick up my spear.
Quickly,
Oh.
it's easy. You cannot wear metal armor or metal shields. That's it.
Oh, I thought you meant like no metal at all. I
No, you can
misinterpreted
have
that.
metal weapons and metal tools, and that's it.
Gotcha. Okay. Plunge the dagger and just kind of like carve a small hole where I kind of see the magic coming from.
oh god.
I'm gonna like carve this person the fuck open.
As you rip open his robes, and you do not see any scars on his body, by the way. He seems to be mostly clean, outside of like battle wounds, bruises from that stuff, but nothing extraneous. You do see what looks like his chest seems to be glowing a bright red, and like faintly glowing and then dimming, and then glowing and then dimming.
Okay, so I can see that without piercing his flesh then?
Yep.
I would not then. I think my theory's correct. As I just point at his glowing chest.
Right.
Actually, that's not true. You would see a scar in their chest, like in the middle of where their sternum is, and that's it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I vote with my brother's plan, we drag him in here and we just tell the people. Because, I mean, there is the downside of we don't deal with this and people come collect the coins.
Yeah,
Does
but
that
I'm
have
sure as
any
heck.
validity?
I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to dig them out of them. So yeah, I'm for that plan.
I mean, I also still got this one right here. I'll pull it out of my pocket.
Well, we'll give them that one and tell them carve open their chest and look for that.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and tell them where they're at. Should we send some of us to go inform them that we found these people, or should we just?
I think they want us to go with haste and finish our investigation as efficiently but quickly as possible.
Right. Well, let's search the rooms and everything and see what we can find. I'd like to see if they have any form of literature or any evidence of what they've been doing here in the town. If anyone wants to look for anything else.
You do not seem to find anything else in here. It seems to be pretty barren outside of the obvious torture instruments and... Like, imagine this place is a lot smaller than it actually looks. It's just the battle map I chose, and we would have used the full battle map had it, made sense, but, like, it is fairly, like, barren. Like, imagine these southern rooms don't exist, and these rooms don't exist, and it's just, like, the rest of the area. Fairly barren,
Alright.
and it's just instruments and implements, and you see, like, where the implements are. There's obviously, like, blood splatter and stuff like that. They don't have any scars, except for the one that is in the center of their chest, and then everything that you found above. And that would be all the stuff that you gather from this location.
Alright.
Holy.
Well, let's get them stashed away, and then
I'm dragging you guys together so I can copy paste you.
I'll
For
be
different
honest here. I'm pretty tapped out of what I can summon with myself with magic, but I can keep going for a while. I still have my cantrip and everything I rely on, but my source of connection to power is a bit depleted.
Would it help to take a small time out and rest?
I need some longer concentration to be able to restore what I have right now.
What time of
But
day you got there, God?
You guys are still, I would say, like, it's only been like an hour, so you guys are still early evening-ish.
Like I said, I could go to another place, but any healing from me or any of the other larger stuff I'm able to tap into, I probably won't be able to help out right quick.
Well, when it comes to healing, brother, nature has been bountiful in teaching me its ways too.
That's fair. So I'm still happy to move on, but maybe just one more location before we try to get some rest. If that's all right with
Plus,
all
I
y'all.
haven't used our natural angel-given gift from good old daddy.
Sure. Good old daddy. Ugh.
Daddy.
Yes, we'll explore him later on. Don't worry.
Ooh.
I'd rather not explore my daddy.
Let's leave that to the cultist.
So you guys have
What's her name?
Uh,
Sorry. Fiona?
Huh? No, nothing to do with that. You
Yep,
guys have two
yep,
options
yep.
because we are
She
in a
explained it
position
later.
where you could go to either place and it makes sense. Do you guys want to follow the cult of the Dark Prodigy or the cult of the Frozen Prince next?
Frozen Prince, because fuck it.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, let's find the cult of this frozen prince.
Aziz.
Okay. I'm going to drag you guys
Hello?
to a
Original.
I hope so.
map.
Lee's became a lord of
Oh,
hell.
no, that's what he
That'd be
became,
pretty
like-
cool.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Prince Aziz.
Give me 1 second. This is... Oh, I have to open up my other document. Oh my god. Okay. It is... Okay. It's gonna be...
We fight Asmodeus.
Yeah. Oh.
We take a dip in the river.
You guys arrive in a location where you follow a tunnel that seems to spiral downward until you arrive in what looks like a narrowed hallway. The dark stone hallway is appointed almost like a burial chamber with murals, statues, and religious symbols. The air sends a chill through your armor, and you can see your breath hanging in front of you after every exhalation. About 30 feet down the hallway, I did not have enough room for 30 feet. I mean, I probably actually do if I really stretch this. But whatever. You see a massive wall of ice gently illuminated from within, completely blocking your way forward. A frigid mist continuously rolls off of it. Within, you can see the silhouettes of humanoid shapes. Actually, I do need to expand this because I have a few reasons. So it'd be, what, 30 feet away? So 5, 10,
Yeah, 'cause eyes
20,
expands.
25. No. So it would go, we'll just go all the way there. There you go. And you are in a very narrow hallway.
Oh, there we go. Spiral staircase. Hallway.
Sorry.
Don't worry about the
Illuminated
spiral
ice.
staircase or the entrance. Entrance means nothing. It's just more of this.
No, I know, I'm just saying. So, like,
What's in the ice?
It is impossible to get a very good look outside of what you can see. It looks like humanoid shapes.
Take a look down a little bit closer.
Humanoid shapes. Same thing. There's a continuous mist that rolls off, so it's impossible to see what's going on.
Anybody have anything that'll melt this ice away a bit?
I mean,
Unfortunately, I just have this ice picker, and I'll just pull out my lance.
I can generate some flame using my sorcerer's burst.
Unfortunately, fire is not my specialty. I'm more like plants and animals.
All right, let's stand back just a bit, just in case. Well, I'm gonna stand back about 20 feet, and I am gonna go ahead and cast sorcerer's burst using fire.
Give me one. Oop, that's not how much HP that should have. Give me 1 second.
Wait, before I do, is there anything written on the ice now that we're closer, or anything that we could see
Nope.
inside of it? Nope. All right.
Humanoid shapes. That's the only thing you guys can see from inside.
Then
Sorry, I'm multitasking, so...
I'm going to try to avoid the humanoid shapes as I say, put cloak up and go ahead and shoot some fire. I should get some.
Oh, God bless you.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Right.
And then I have to switch back to my other thing.
Oh no. I got a 9. What's the
Alright,
AC of ice?
Not 9, unfortunately.
Yeah, the AC of objects is 10 at a minimum.
It's higher than that, so...
Crap. Let me
The magical nature of the
I
ice
haven't
seems to
had-
repel your fire.
Magical nature. Do you share the fact that it has magical nature?
I'm not going to elaborate further.
I'm asking
Did-
Remus.
Did you say there was something
Because
on
he
the
would have
walls?
felt his spell be rejected.
No.
Yeah, didn't seem to hit. Seemed like something tried to repel it away. I mean, I didn't really aim the best. I was kind of looking at the people inside, worried about hitting them, but it felt like something pushed away.
It was just me explaining that you missed in a fun way.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
All right, let me.
Running a little bit low on resources too, but I'm able to create and destroy water. Ice is water, is it not?
Let me look, because I think create or destroy water has, like, a limitation. Let me read.
It is, in fact, H2O. But combined...
You destroy up to 10 gallons of water
Yep,
in an open
I
container
misread
within
it.
range.
Yep. Yep, I see what I misread. Never mind, apparently it's got to be in a bucket because magic's dumb.
And,
I mean,
let
we
me,
could probably put a bucket to the side. Would that help?
Well,
Oh.
then we could just melt the ice a long way and then we wouldn't need the spell.
let me just try one more time and actually give it a real go. And I'll take time to really channel it and go ahead and Sorcerer's Burst.
Go ahead.
Nope.
Bro, what is happening this
Alright.
Get to the fucking
Do me a
wall.
favor. Everyone
Twins
roll
just
initiative.
can't.
This is soft initiative. It'll make things go a lot quicker.
Twins
Okay.
just fucking can't.
And this is going to be the initiative that will be locked into until a later event.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not ready tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
At this rate, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the
shit.
last puzzle, too. I wanted to do the next 2 puzzles, not just this one. Who am I missing? There he is. Alright, so go ahead,
we
Kais.
blast
What
him?
are you going to try to do?
Well, first I need to get up there.
Okay. It's soft initiative. You can walk up.
Okay. I'll get right here. I'll give it just a tap with my eyes. Does it seem like kind of like?
It seems pretty
breakable?
dense and strong. It does seem breakable, but you can tell that it would take quite the like amount of. Whoa, where'd it go? I lost it. Fuck. It would take quite the attack to take it out, like take out a chunk of it.
Okay. I'll try to attack it, but try to avoid any humanoids
Okay.
or humanoid shapes. I guess I should say.
You do
13.
manage to land an attack.
12 piercing.
You see that it does not quite hammer through at full efficacy.
All right. I give it a good go. Maybe one of you can soften it up even more. I'll back up and let someone else go, I guess. Sigmund, can your thing... Well, I guess it'd be hard to miss with that thing.
I'm gonna
fire too, but
I'm gonna go ahead and light a torch, and I'm gonna toss the torch so that it lands at the base of the wall. I'll just kind of shrug my shoulders and I'll move back just a
You
touch.
toss the torch, and you can see that it is not enough intensity of heat to melt through. You would literally be here all day. And in between Caius and your turn, you would see that the ice begins to reshape and attempt to seal the cracks in itself.
Best I got.
Gordy.
Wow, I don't know.
Just a
Are
DPS
walls
check.
are walls immune to psychic damage?
This one is.
I guess it's ice. Oh, okay.
And most objects, yes, are immune to psychic and poison.
Yeah, I mean, I figured. But yeah, okay. That's interesting.
This is meant for a party your level, by the way. So.
Well, I can't defend. I don't know.
I mean, any D&D party versus a wall, they're gonna struggle.
Yep.
It's like, what is the meaning of a wall?
To stop my players.
Walls and doors, man.
Okay. The only thing I got is a dancing light. I don't think
it
it
would not
does.
work.
But it generates any heat. Yep.
Yeah, that would not help.
Because I got my Eldritch Blast is psychic damage, and I got
Does it have to do
Dissonant
psychic?
Whispers is psychic damage. Huh?
I thought it said you can
maybe
choose to do
not.
psychic.
It might say that. Let me double. You can choose your Eldritch Blast beams to deal psychic damage. Okay.
Yeah, so you can do force.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll schmag it.
Okay. Make an attack. You miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else, Gordon?
Next. Nope.
Lupin.
When I hex the wall.
Dude, I took pure utility. I'll fucking try and thorn whip it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I took pure utility spells. Because wild shapes.
You hit it.
That's rare.
It resists. Ramus.
Where? I've been hitting up to this session. Thank you very much.
all right.
No, I
it's only
mean,
one other
like,
session, doesn't
trying to
count.
hit the wall. I just mean trying
It's
to
just
hit
a
the wall.
vampire all over again, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it another good try with fire.
Okay, go ahead.
I believe in you, Remus.
You hit it. You see that the
Yeah.
fire ignites through the wall heavily and does a good chunk of damage.
All right. Since I rolled an 8, am I allowed to hit a different part of the ice wall? With Sorcerer's Burst, if you roll an 8, you're able to hit another target.
I'm reading. I would say no, because you don't technically... You have line of sight, but it's not sight-based. It has to, like, be... It has total cover for me right now, the next one. Because it is hiding behind this big one.
All right.
And your magic wouldn't pierce through to hit the one behind it. And even if it does, I'll tell you right now, it heals itself while there's another layer in front of it.
All right. But we see that the fire was doing some good, significant damage.
Yes.
All right. Well, if I can actually hit it, it looks like it's doing some good work.
Caius.
Well, when am I gonna actually use this? I'll pull out a spear. Can I douse it in oil and then like ignite the oil on the tip of the spear?
So the way it usually works, just so you know, is it does take like action or whatever to douse, and then after that, the next time something takes fire damage, it just takes like a flat. I think it's 5 damage. For how oil works.
Yeah, that's what it shows here on my sheet.
So, I would. I mean, I'd let you do it in one turn because again, it's soft initiative. But that's what it would do. It would ignite your thing for an extra 5 fire damage on top of your normal damage.
I do that.
Okay.
13 pounds of oil.
You have
I don't have
what?
that batch oil. Where do you have
Don't
13
tell the
pounds of
U.S.
oil?
government.
Oh,
Because everything I chose gave me oil and for lanterns. So, yeah. I also have 22 pieces of
does the
paper.
natural 20 hit?
Yes, although it doesn't double your fire damage, just the flat amount. So it's just
Fuck!
it's 10 or 10 fire damage because it's
I
double.
hate it here. That's fine.
But your spear is a crit. that's
Yeah,
plus
so 9 plus 8, which is
12, so 6. You guys are almost halfway there.
Really?
Yep, as you see it begin to heal itself on initiative count 20. Sigmund.
I have a dumb question. Since it's moving, can I use my reaction to hit it again?
No, it's not moving.
I don't know. It's like moving to me.
It's self-repairing.
Okay.
You miss. Gordy.
Oh, pew! Oops, hold on. I was on the wrong page. Eldritch Blast.
You
I
hit
hope
it.
that hit.
It does.
Nope, I have extra non, ignore that one.
So 11 damage, and it does take 11 force damage. It's not resistant.
Damn. Wait, does it seem to
Okay.
do more?
Nope.
Fuck.
Lupin.
I can't really change it. I could make it psychic or
Okay.
force.
3 damage. Remus.
All right, I'll go ahead and do more fire.
Okay.
And so what I'll be saying here is put lock up Sakai for fire itself.
Look at there.
Natural 20.
7, 15, so 30 fire damage. It is beyond bloodied. Eyes an ice cube. Anything else?
Are we able to see more of the figures inside of it?
As the ice begins to like melt, it's not really melting, it's chipping more than it is. Like you see it cracking and breaking. You can tell it's on the verge of shattering. So no. Quick answer.
Cool.
Caius.
Is my spear still ignited?
No, it is a one-time effect.
Fuck. Okay, I'll use my last attack again, I guess.
Okay. That hits.
15.
It takes
17.
4 damage. And then it heals. Repairs itself. Sigmund. This is so stupid. I don't know why I thought this would be more interesting.
I throw a dagger.
Our party is ill-equipped to handle a wall of
It
ice.
bounces off and does nothing. Gordy.
13?
You hit it. Barely. Like, your magic barely
Fuck
managed to
yeah.
pierce the veil of energy. Does 10
Pierce the
force.
veil?
Lupin. You don't listen to Pierce the Veil.
I don't.
I do.
That hits. Oh, Primal Savagery this time? Oh, no.
They're both the same attack. I just clicked the wrong one.
And it takes 8. It takes 3 damage.
I don't want to walk up and hit it in melee if it like explodes or some shit.
All right.
Just
I got a crossbow.
About to look Sakai.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It said, fuck you. The dice.
Caius.
Use my lens and I say, Lensa Trustus, I guess.
How creative can we get explaining how we hit a block of ice? That hits.
13. I don't think I've missed yet. 13 piercing.
It takes 7, and then it heals. Sigmund.
It feels bad, bros.
Good news. It's still lower than it was last round.
I walk up to the wall and I say, Daggerus retrievus, and I pick up the dagger that bounced off previously. And then
You
I
try
walk
to stab
back.
it or shoot it?
I don't.
Okay, Gordy.
Gordy points at the wall and looks away and shoots Eldritch Blast at the wall.
He misses. Lupin.
He tries at that pose. I don't know what it's
That is
called.
unfortunate. Your magic isn't able to pierce the like small amount of magical energy surrounding the ice. Remus, Jesus Christ.
All right. About to look Sakai.
That hits.
17. All right. Oh, that's going to be 2 fire damage.
It takes 4 fire damage. Caius. You guys will get there eventually.
Shatterus Explodus. Oh,
You miss. And now it has more HP than it was last round. Sig.
I don't do anything.
Gordy. $19 hits. It takes 10 force.
Mhm.
Lupin.
Can he hex the walls?
No. It's not a creature. Lupin?
Come on. There we
That
go.
hits.
Oh, you fucking.
It doesn't seem to resist your acid damage. Ramus.
Yeah.
All right. Put a looks at Kai. God damn.
I promise it gets easier after the first layer.
Mhm.
Swing at this, Brustus.
That is not going to be the case when you get to hell. That hits.
Sweaty.
It has minorly less HP than last round. After it repairs itself. Sigmund.
I reload my rifle.
Gordy.
You want to use my spear?
Elder
Six
Blur.
That hits. We're getting there, boys. It takes 10
That's
damage.
it.
Lupin. You barely hit. Takes 2 acid. Ramus. You should retire that spell. It's not for you, brother.
No shit, dude.
I accidentally closed out. I'll be up in just one moment.
Caius, you can take your turn when he's doing that.
Hooray!
It won't heal until after you hit it, so.
I attack.
You
I
attack.
don't attack.
You just don't hit anything. Are you gonna do
Alright.
anything, Sig?
I'll reload my pistol.
Okay, go ahead, Ramus. See what you can do. I can't see what number it's hiding. It is less healthy. Gordy.
Wait,
Is there-
did that just roll damage instead of the attack?
You roll damage.
No. No, it's a d20. It's a 2 plus a 4 plus a 2.
Oh, yep. So I rolled a 2, so 8. I missed.
Oh no.
You sure did. So does he, Lupin. You hit.
I rolled 2.
Hey, Billy, what
Finally.
10 acid damage goes
Hey,
through
Billy,
Ramus.
what's your D&D party? Yeah, we fought a wall.
And lost.
And it
And are
barely
actively
won.
We're
losing.
losing badly.
Okay, roll the damage. Oh.
God damn it, it's one fire
Nice.
damage.
At this point, I'm just trying to see how long it takes you guys. Jesus, you hit it.
Hooray!
If
Yeah,
I had
this is-
17 piercing.
It would
do
have taken
enough
us so long
To
to
shatter
realize.
the first wall. As the first wall shatters,
Oh,
outpours humanoids from it. Who?
Oh no.
See, this is why
A lot of
I
people.
fucking. I'm just turning around and thunderwave the whole party, you bunch of pussies.
I mean, to
I'm
be
a
fair,
ranged character.
You are a fighter, bro.
I didn't think they would be enemies. To be fair, I thought they'd be already dead.
They're supposed to be skeletons, but it doesn't make sense for this story. So, they pour out. Their daggers seem to be made of what looks like the same ice that is in these walls are made of.
Oh god.
And they are going to add themselves. They are going to run as a group on initiative count 0. So we're going to start back. Since Kai's took his turn there, that would be the end of his turns. Would be Sigmund, starting from a normal initiative count. This is why I did a soft initiative.
Am I able to dodge roll between these guys?
How much
What?
movement does it give you?
10.
Is it only 5 or is it 10? Then yeah, you can do it.
Alright. I will bonus action spend a grit point and dodge roll. Back and I will, you know, as I roll backwards, I'll ready my rifle, and when I pop back up, I'll take a shot at this one here in the front.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there it is. A 25.
That hits. Sorry, it's hiccuping. A 13, you managed to fell it in one shot. How would you describe your turn as you take out this cultist that laid waiting in the ice?
So I imagine they burst out of the ice and come rushing at us, and I'm ready. I'm always ready. So as they approach, I do my little backhand spring tuck and roll, and as I come back out of it, pull my rifle straight up to the ready position and put a hole right through the chest of the one closest to me.
Anything else, Sigmund?
No, that will end my turn.
Gordy.
Has it been an hour since last combat?
No, I would say that after this one, though, for sure, that would be the end of it. Because I would say these two were probably just close enough that you could have squeezed them together.
Okay. Then I'm gonna border section hex that one.
Okay. He is hexed.
And then we turn it back on, because I turned it off. And then I cast Eldritch Blast on that one.
You cast it.
I'm gonna
hit it.
dexterity.
Okay.
Go there. Oh, I do.
You sure do. I'm pretty sure he just dies. So how do you? I mean, you can roll damage if you want, but like he is dead, minimum damage. How do you explain Gordy critting this guy?
Because it's like,
Lupin will get his day. Don't worry.
Let's just say I never change back to psychic damage, and the force like hits him, and it like forces the skin off his bones.
Just a skin suit slaps Lupin.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I want to see the number.
Be 21 plus 6 more.
Whatever. Yeah.
So
'Cause I need to do
27. Anything else, Gordy?
Nope.
Lupin.
What is there?
That one.
Okay. You hit him.
Advanced.
Oh, max damage. He is barely alive.
That's it.
Remus.
All right, these guys were frozen cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and the one by Lupin, I'm gonna Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
Dexterity 14.
It's a D10.
Where's the dex save? 20.
All right, well, that's how it be sometimes. That's gonna end my turn.
So these guys are going to. This guy's gonna walk away from you. What's your face? So you can't take attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll attack the weaker one, I guess. Or
It's
no,
this one.
Never mind,
He's
never mind,
moving
never
away.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Will this be a disadvantage since he's properly away, or what?
No, because it happens the moment he leaves, not when he's in your attack of opportunity range still. So you would not be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You miss.
10. Oh, fuck. Okay.
These three are gonna walk up to you. And they're just gonna try to stab you together with their icy blades.
Okay.
Math. That is. That is 20. Jesus fucking Christ, that was hard.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
And that is just 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you can tell that when they did this together, there seemed to be some sort of like situation where you seem to have more open areas where they could have find in like a critical spot to like attack you.
Okay.
Caius.
All right. I'm gonna just poke the guy in front of me, I guess.
Okay. You poke him.
17.
He's poked. He's
For
bloodied.
a 9 piercing.
I am not going to put the bloodied token on him because I'm too lazy. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Sigmund.
We'll go ahead and just keep shooting the ones closest to us.
Okay, go ahead. It's like high school of the dead. You just put your gun on Ramus's chest and shoot.
Yeah, from his testicles.
Alright, they're all bloodied and weakened. Anything else, Sigmund?
Now the chat guy's got.
Nope. I'm gonna
Fuck.
end my turn.
Gordy.
I'm gonna move my hex to that guy.
Okay.
For my bonus section. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna Elder's Blast.
Okay.
That same guy. Maybe.
You
Oh.
you do hit him, barely.
Okay. I think hex is still turned on.
He is very dead.
Okay. He has like an aneurysm.
Anything else?
Nope.
Lupin. Same guy?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you thorn whipping him this time?
I am.
Okay.
Just mix it up because funsies.
How do you describe your first kill, Lupin?
So after I slashed him across the chest and he lived, kind of like it's a guttural growl escapes. And I'll pull the thorn whip up, wrap it around his neck, and like wrench my hand to the side and just snap his neck.
Anything else?
Nope.
Ramus.
Right. Being the last one left attacking him, I am going to go ahead and do a Sorcerer's Burst on this one. And this time I'm going to say Potulok Thallium as I'm using psychic damage.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well, does Sorcerer First do psychic? I forget which ones I can do. It can't do psychic.
Yeah, Acid, Cold,
I knew it
Fire,
had a weird
Lightning,
one, I just forgot.
Poison, Psychic, and Thunder.
Elementals and then psychic and thunder. Alright, and it's his turn. He is going to fall on the ground, prone, and you take 1 cold damage, Lupin.
Okay.
Caius. So pretty much you see his like eyes glow this light blue as he goes into like this trance-like state, and he falls to the ground, and you feel this cold aura emanate from him as you take a single damage of cold.
Cool.
Caius.
So he just fell prone,
Yep.
and he's emanating cold. Can I poke him, try to knock him out, I guess?
You can try.
Will I have an advantage since he's prone?
I'm looking at it right now. I believe it's still disadvantage unless you're within 5 feet. Because I don't think it says range attacks. I think it says attacks that are not within 5 feet. I'm double checking because I forget the exact wording on it. P. An attack roll against you has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of you. Otherwise, that attack roll has disadvantage, so it would be disadvantage, actually.
Okay, so then that would be... Yeah, disadvantage. Okay, does there appear to be more humanoid figures within the block of ice?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just finish him off then.
Okay.
So I get right there.
Okay.
Flanking... Yeah, just flanking, I guess.
Yep. You hit him. He dies. Minimum damage.
Oh, it wasn't
Yes.
minimum damage.
I mean, your minimum damage, like, tripled what he had, so. Alright, what do you guys want to do? I'm going to keep you guys in this until a certain event. So, you guys are out of combat order right now. It stops initiative, but the moment they spawn, combat starts then.
I'll flash divinity and divine light into myself and healing hands myself first.
Okay.
To begin.
Could you move the bodies out of the way? They're, like, overlapping us.
No.
I mean, okay, I'll just make it harder for us.
So, should we, You alright? Really went after you.
Yeah, it's somebody else's turn to stand up front.
So, I have an offer to expedite this because, I'll tell you right now, it's 4 more layers of just that. Not
Oh,
the hitting.
God!
Not the hitting. My offer is I tell you how to solve the puzzle. You air quote solve the puzzle, and then we go do the other, and then we finish this room, and then we go do the other one tonight, so we can get it done and over with.
What was the solution? I mean, I'm okay if we just get the solution, like nothing else happens. I mean, I think I'd be okay with that. And like we just fight enemies or whatever.
Or
It's a party vote. This is not like it's an offer. Like I'm giving it to you guys, but I'm not like it's not
could
like
I-
a forced thing.
Could we first look around the wall, see if there's any type of writing or any type of words, or look
There is
inside
not.
of the? Could we look inside the guidebook about these cultists?
You're right. I forgot to tell you about this. This is the lair of Stygia. It is the duke known as Levistus. You know that they're in a current civil war with another duke, and that is all the details you really get. It is the cult of the Frozen Prince, is what they're called. The further you get, the deeper in the layers, which would also be the deeper in the book, the less information there is.
All right. Well, is there anything different with this ice that we see here before us than the ice before?
Nope, looks exactly the same. Looks just as hardy, just as powerful, just as innately magical.
Then I want to do one last thing, and then I'm good giving up well, I don't know if giving up's the right word.
It's
'Cause
not
we
giving
know-
up.
Yeah.
It's just expediting.
I want to see what happens if I hit this with cold damage.
Okay? I'm just gonna let you hit it. Nothing
Alright.
happens. It's immune.
All right. Just wanted to see.
Doesn't heal, but it's immune.
Right.
Anyone else want to try anything else before I give you the answer?
I ain't got shit else to try.
Yeah.
I say a pun to the ice wall. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Your jokes, and then you you guys look at the ground and see these light blue daggers. And as you take one and chip into the ice instantly pops, and the creatures expel themselves from it.
Ah, that's
So
how
the
it
first
gets
Is there
layer-
a dagger on the ground?
Because
Yes,
they
that's
had
why
weapons that spawned in
when
ice.
when I had them come out, I said that they have these icy daggers.
That's why
And
the other layers are easier.
because the first layer is a damage check, you just have to break it. Fire is the easiest way, obviously. It's resistant to physical damage types. It does not resist any other magical damage types. And it is immune to cold and psychic and poison, and it is vulnerable to fire. So you just have to damage check the first layer, summon the creatures, take a dagger, stab it, shatters, good to go.
All right. Then go ahead and pick up one of the daggers and go for it.
My question, again, because if you guys are like a hard, like, hey, 10, it's 10 my time, sorry, not 12 East, we're done, then obviously we will do these, and then that's it. But if everyone's cool to go a little longer, or wants to, is able to, I know it's an extra session, so I'm asking, then I can skip the tedious crap, which is fighting a bunch of minions, and move us into the big thing, and then we can go do the other one too.
I'm good for another hour 20.
I am not. I have an early day tomorrow.
I promise I'd be done at 10 my time, so I could go for the 20 minutes.
I mean, that's it.
That's fine. I'm just reading because I don't even think the next one has. No, it does. Okay, never mind. Totally different thing. So, you got Shatter one, and out from it pops. I'm just gonna reuse these guys because I'm lazy.
More pew, 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 pew.
More of these guys. They're gonna act on count 0. Caius is the one that broke it, so that'd be his action. And then start Sigmund. What the fuck? Why is he?
Wait, I didn't
Oh,
break it. Remus broke it.
Oh. Well, then it would be back to you, because that'd be on his
Oh,
turn.
hey, look at that.
Actually, no, because it is initiative count 0, like I said, so it'd be their turn. I lied. Why is this giving me a hard time? So it's their turn. They enact. They walk over here. They.
I'll attack this one since he went into range.
Okay. That hits.
I do. 7.
Take 7 damage, and then they're going to group up and attack you. You see that because you haven't acted yet before them during combat, that they seem to have this almost like hatred for you, like this searing hatred that you feel like their cold stare deep into you, and it seems to give them almost insight to your attacks and your movement, and they seem to have an advantage when fighting you in this moment. 20.
Hits.
That does 9 piercing. I do math. And then it's your turn.
Okay, I'll attack the one I attacked previously again.
Okay. You hit him.
Hell yeah.
He
17 piercing.
is very dead.
And then I will move here. And end my turn.
Sigmund. What the fuck?
Cat was the only one that saw that
Okay.
thing.
Okay, yeah, that was me too. That was weird.
I was like, what?
He is alive, but he is very injured. Anything else?
Nope.
Gordy.
Like, I didn't see. Which one was just smacked? I think it was this one.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna
You hit him. He's dead.
Okay.
Corey's about to have like the highest kill count by the end of this campaign.
Dude.
Anything else?
Gordy's going to save his mother.
Mother.
No.
By murdering. Lupin.
I mean, it's self-defense, so, like, is it really murder? I wouldn't get convicted in court.
Thunder.
What? It's like, I
hit him?
swear officer of self-defense, and it's fucking their skin's gone.
Exactly. He takes damage.
Doesn't he get like pulled or something?
Oh, I forget.
Yeah.
10 feet to me.
Remus.
All right, I'll say throw a cool scout step and do a sacred flame.
He fails. For the first
Alright.
time.
That is
Takes
2
2 damage. He is
2
bloody.
radiant.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna go ahead and end my turn.
He falls prone, and Ramus and Caius, as you see him enter this trance, you both take 1 cold damage.
All right.
And that's your turn, Caius.
This one I'll try to knock out, because why not?
Okay.
Oh, this is not a disadvantage, but I still roll a 9.
You still miss. Anything else?
It's it.
Sigmund.
Are we trying not to kill that one?
I suppose.
Well, I'm not very good at that. I will run up and punch him.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
I miss.
Uh,
oh wait, advantage,
you
right?
do.
He's prone.
Yes, for being prone. You still miss.
Yikes.
Does flanking help?
No. Like, it helps, but it's not giving you enough.
I
Yeah.
run away.
He takes an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
Gordy.
I'm not good at not killing people either, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't even have like.
I mean,
I'll just.
I mean, you can't like kill him with Eldritch Blast, can you?
Yes, you
I
can.
will one-shot him. He will die.
Well, has he taken any damage? Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
I have not
never
one-shot
mind.
killed. I feel like every time I've hit anybody, they've died anyway. I know with sometimes it's hacked, but like,
And you can't choose the non-lethal magic.
yeah. I'll just
Yeah.
wait. It'll be hard.
This is not Baldur's Gate 3, and I do not like that. I'm just gonna do non-lethal because it doesn't make any
Just do
fucking
anything.
sense. Lupin.
Can I get rubber
yeah.
bullets at some point?
We'll talk about it.
Nice.
I don't think it'll. I'm gonna say no, actually, because after you leave and you go to hell, it will not matter. Capturing
They'll
things
just
alive
melt.
will not be an option.
I want some donuts right now.
That's not true. We will talk about it, actually, because there may be some certain situations.
All right, here's my 50 cal rubber bullet.
Lupin?
Just gonna claw her face.
His face?
His face.
You missed because you misgendered
They're
him.
prone.
Oh, you're right. You hit him. He's dead.
Get claws in the face and wrench it out.
Well, maybe the next one.
Who blows up the next block of ice?
Oh, can I pick up a fancy blue dagger?
They are just regular daggers.
Yeah, I want one.
That's fine. You can have one.
I take one.
You take one.
Also,
Anything else?
don't have a way to do non-lethal, so
You can punch people.
with my -1 strength,
Yeah.
It's minimum
No.
1 damage.
It's a minimum of 1 damage.
Mine shows 0.
Healing
We got
hands.
2 more. We got 2 more walls. We can find somebody to leave alive.
Who's blowing the next one open?
I'll do it with my freshly
No.
acquired
Oh,
dagger.
That was.
Okay. So I'm putting
I
you.
punched
There
the
you go.
wall.
That's fine. Wall explodes. Place expands. Oh, hold on. They're in the GM later because I copied and pasted. Ah. They're on initiative count 0. And it would be after
no.
Sigmund, so Gordy would be your turn.
So, anyways,
Do a
I started
sick-
blasting. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the closest one. Make up echo into my spell. Oops, not that
Oh.
one. Well, yes,
The
that one. but
token looks
it's a
like
roll
the
button.
woman. Sorry. The token looks like the woman's pleading for her life as you aim a gun at her.
Please, don't shoot me.
9 psychic damage.
Okay.
It is hurting.
Very badly.
Anything else?
That'll be it. I'll miss it at
Lupin.
least one spell slot.
That's valid. Probably should. Because you guys are gonna take a long rest, so I made this fight interesting. Lupin,
I'm considering. Okay.
consider it more loudly so we know.
They're like. I mean, outside of like the 6 there, they're kind of perfectly lined up for a thunder wave.
Do it. Oh no, 6 there.
I can handle it.
Do it. No.
Okay, you can handle it. Thunder wave.
Is that a save?
It
Yes.
is. It's I deck. No, con.
And that would hit literally all 4 of them, or everybody in that hallway.
Oh.
Bummer.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
start with 2 in front of you.
not take it.
The one on the left is gonna succeed. The one next to Sig is gonna fail. The one in the... So this one is a 15.
That'll pass.
So that one and the one to the left succeeds. The others fail.
Okay, this are half as much.
7. So the one in front
And
of you
there-
dies.
The daggers go fucking yeeted down the hallway. Do I blow up another wall by accidentally throwing a dagger into it with
I'm
thunder
gonna
waves?
say no, but it would make sense.
Cool. In there.
Okay. And you take that damage. Sig.
Yep, I took 7, but I still had 4 temp from my corruption point earlier.
That's valid. Doesn't make sure. I only have mine for like I
That
can see it when I
is
hover, so I can't
my
see
turn.
it all the times. Remus.
All
I only
right.
see it when I hover, so I don't know when it moves. Everyone is bloodied. That's not true. 2 of them are bloodied, which is this one and this one.
All right. The one that is right in front of Sigmund there. I'm gonna say, put a look up. Let's do Glagger good and do acid damage. Glaggerung. That's how you say it. Put a look up Glaggerung.
Sounds like it got you, man. It dies. Acid melts its face.
And that is gonna be my turn.
Sig. No, it's Sigmund. Jesus Christ, sorry, I have a character. They are going to attack you.
I figured that was gonna happen, and it's
Yep.
probably gonna happen a lot.
Only these 2 up top are gonna attack you, actually. Oh, they miss. I'm pretty sure with a 7. Maybe 11.
Yeah, miss.
This guy up here is gonna fall prone, and Sigmund. Jesus fuck! Now that I did it once, Caius and Lupin, you all take 1 cold damage.
Ooh.
Caius, your turn.
I just see this guy fall prone to the floor, and I'll just try to stab him. Downward thrust.
You good?
That's a 25. That's a 6.
You do not kill him.
Oh. Was it just enough to make him go unconscious?
Nope.
Yeah.
Probably 1 HP.
Bonus action, kick him.
No.
Damn. Alright, I'm a turn.
You don't have. You're not a monk, Sigmund.
I mean, if you don't be technical. Okay.
I'm gonna try to, non-lethal strike him with that dagger I just picked up.
Okay.
So
Go
that's
ahead and make the attack.
Oh, you dies.
What? Oh, he changed his color to black on accident? Or maybe it were on purpose?
on purpose.
19 hits.
Is that it's
That's
just
20,
a D4 plus my
That's what
dex?
daggers are, yeah. So yeah. That
Maybe
is
when I-
unfortunately going to kill him because
Make my dice
he
vent to
had
black.
1 HP. You use the back end of the pommel, and he was already like on the verge of passing out or going unconscious. And as you go to slam it, he goes to, like wake up or move, and you just kind of like slam it into his nose, and you hear the cracking of it as you feel the bone just like move into his face, and then he falls and you can tell he's dead.
Whoopsie doodle.
Now you're gonna reprimand him, right? Is that like a Kai?
I mean, he tried.
Guess
is
I
the
don't know
difference?
my own strength.
That's fair. Can't do non-lethal spells.
Anything else, Sig?
No.
It's okay. It's been a good
Lordy.
activity for the like.
Yeah, that's how you should say it every time. Gordy.
No.
Gordy the Reaper Burke.
Gordy the shorty.
The accidental reaper. He's never killed a man and is just brutalizing people.
The
Oh, wow,
reluctant
this is
reaper.
actually easier than I thought.
Oh, then now that I said something.
He's just it's like
Lupin.
he's just got his first gun. You know, this is really easy.
I think I'll start a collection.
You just point and shoot.
So what's that? What's the movie with Sasha in it? Gets a gun for the first time.
I know what you're talking about. I don't think at least. Nothing that comes to mind immediately.
Who in it?
Sasha Cohen. Borat.
Oh. Oh.
It's your turn, Lupin.
Yeah. Don't know it.
Okay. Which one?
The one on the right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the 11 because I was the first one to roll.
Yep.
Movie still holds up today.
Which
Rex.
misses, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Alright.
you're turn. You have nothing else to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's do Pachaluca Lumen and do lightning on that one there.
Okay.
18.
18 hits. Ow.
Oh, that's just one lightning.
He is bloody now. Anything else?
No, that is gonna end my turn.
They're gonna stab you, Sig.
Oh no!
That is a critical hit, which hits but does nothing additional because they don't do anything.
Yay!
And that is 6 damage. Sorry, piercing. Caius.
Ow.
I'm kind this one was the one that was bloody, right?
Yeah, they're both bloody now.
Oh, they're both bloody. Okay. Which one's
They all got hit by
bloody?
Thunder Wave.
Oh, that's right. Then in that case, I will try to knock him unconscious, I guess.
Okay. That hits.
25, and this will be a D4 plus 4, I guess.
He seems to fall unconscious. I had to roll to see, because it was close enough where it could have went either way according to my
Hell
rules.
yeah, I can stand on top of his body, right?
Not his body. He's still a live creature.
Okay, I guess. In that case,
These are objects. That is a
They're
creature.
that's a creature. Okay, I'll stand where I am and have my turn.
Okay.
He could wake
Uh,
up in ways.
Sigmund.
I will bonus action do a dodge roll with a grit point.
Okay.
And mark that down. And now that I am out of range there, I think I'll just use my action to give myself a bit of a healing surge.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it up. Gordy. You
Ooh,
only spend half of
I-
your hit dice.
only half. Okay. So just
So you
the
only get the
4
4.
then.
Yeah. You don't expend that other hit dice though, so make sure that comes back.
Yeah, it doesn't do it automatically on my thing anyway.
Okay.
I guess I'll just blast on the guy next to the unconscious guy.
Okay, go ahead. You cast it.
Oh, no. Yep, I do.
Loop it.
I hit the wall again. I had to go say something about Gordy killing people.
Torn whip.
Okay. No. Ramus.
All right, I'm gonna go
I'm assuming you
ahead.
have nothing else to do. Sorry, Lupin.
I do not.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, let's do another sorcerer's burst with a pot to look up and Nerith. Yeah, pot to look up and Nerith for some poison damage.
That hits him.
19. All right, that
He
is five poison.
Falls unconscious. Dead, actually. Sorry. I don't know why I said unconscious.
All right, let's tie this last one up. And I tie him up.
Okay. Anything else on your turn for soft initiative?
I put this guy over here in the back.
Okay. So, I mean, we're in a soft initiative, but because there's another creature involved, I would still say it's an initiative enough where you still have to use your movement and such normally.
Okay, will that impose rough terrain movement?
Yeah, it's difficult movement while you're moving another creature.
Okay,
And he's
so-
unconscious, so you don't have to make like a check, but it is still double movement.
All right, 5, 15, 25.
Okay. Anything else?
How about we just take the time and put this guy over there before anybody else does anything dangerous?
Yeah.
I would agree. And this is... We've reached a hard cutoff, correct?
Sigmund. If people have to go, then yes, we can end it there. I was going to end this and then stop. Or like finish this and then
We can.
stop.
I'm down to finish this. Yeah.
I'll be good for just a few minutes. That's fine.
Yep. So I will just wait. Take my time. Wait for
Cool.
Caius to
Just
get
don't
into
want to get
position.
nobody get in trouble with the missus.
Gordy.
Is there a dagger?
There is many daggers.
I grab one. I
Let's
grab one.
Wait a second, Gordy.
Okay.
So to put this guy out of the way so that he's not in our way.
Okay, well then I'll we'll wait.
Okay, Lupin.
I ready a thorn whip if I see another one run at us.
Okay, Ramus.
Am I able to go ahead and grab the person as well and start dragging them?
Not from that distance.
All right.
It is tight enough corridor where it would take double movement to move through your teammates, and then you'd have quarter movement moving through them with the person in your hand.
Let's see. 5. Yeah,
you can't interface in another creature.
The most that I could do would be move them to right where Caius is. So I'll give a guidance to Caius on pulling him. You got this, buddy. As I pat your back and say, Estella.
Okay, Caius.
No, guys. 10, 20, 30. I put him like right there.
Okay, he sits right there.
Let me gain my composure to get back up there. So one more round, guys.
Is everyone just gonna wait and then let him get into position, or do you guys want to reposition yourselves?
I kind of want to move further back.
I'm
guys can-
okay being up front with guys.
Go ahead and use your guys' movement.
Just create like a little blockade right here. And how much? I don't know the range of a lance because like you're the first person I've ever seen in a TTRPG use a lance.
It's just reach, but.
Oh, so 10 feet. Okay. Do you want to scoot a little closer to hold the line? Like right there? A little closer to hold the line?
Yeah, that'll be fine. If one gets in range, I can attack him.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Alright, we're good then.
But then level 3, I don't have to worry about the disadvantage anymore.
Okay. Cool. We create a line and I throw a dagger at it?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay.
By the way, the guy behind you dies.
Why? Oh, wait.
Death saving throws.
Yeah, I forgot about. God damn it!
Damn it! Spare the dying would have actually worked!
Actually, yeah, we forgot about that.
And it would be Ramus's turn, because Lupin would have used his thing, and that's when combat starts.
All right. As soon as these people appear, I'll go ahead and do let's do how to look up as I use thunder.
On the closest one?
Yeah, on the closest one. 21.
Yes, sorry, I was...
Oh, that's going to be 2 thunder damage.
Ow! Yes. They take it.
And it's going to go ahead and end my turn. There. Now for right now, mold.
forget we skipped last week. I was like, why are my notes so far apart? Their turn. So the first one's going to move up into range.
I attack him.
Okay. You hit.
14.
It dies. The next one walks up to range. I have to move the body. And they both fall prone, and you both take 2 cold damage each. And then it'd be your turn, Caius.
Okay, I'll stab at the one in front of me.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
10.
It does not die, but is bloodied.
He's close to death, so let's try to keep him alive and then spare the dying on him.
But I can kill this one, right?
I guess.
I don't do knockout.
I mean, do what you feel as you must.
Wait,
Waiting.
what the fuck this guy?
I mean,
died?
you guys realize how close it has to be for me to deal 1 damage to knock something out? They have to be literally 1 HP.
You
Yeah,
can't do non-lethal. If you knock them to 0, they die.
Gordy, that one died because he failed his death saving throws.
Because
Oh,
we didn't
okay.
spare the dying him.
That's for dinguses.
You
Yeah, so
cannot
I mean,
do non-lethal with magic. It is impossible.
yeah. I mean, I could put my quarterstaff on, but the chance of me hitting is not gonna be great.
I would say Shillelagh has the
I
ability.
have Shillelagh,
Oh, never mind.
Primal Savagery, and Thorn Whip.
Yeah, Chile, no.
Sigmund. 'Cause
Which one is bloodied?
It's a nay.
This one's close to death. This one has not been attacked yet.
Alright, the one that hasn't been attacked. We're gonna go ahead and take a
Murder
shot at that one, and it's because it's prone, it's disadvantage.
disadvantage.
So we're gonna 16
hits.
for a
He's dead.
whopping 12 damage.
Yep. Ooh.
And yep, that'll end me turn.
Gordy.
You know what?
I don't know what. I bet you,
Yeah,
but
you know
can
what?
Tell me.
Yeah, to make this easier, can I just like cast like sleep on the guy? I know it's technically a whatever.
I'm using 2024. I told you that earlier.
Yep, I know.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save.
Yep, whatever. 14.
What's his wisdom?
I have sleep. Might as well use it.
11.
He fails. He's asleep.
Okay.
See the guy fucking conk out.
I thought it was incapacitated, and then at his
Oh,
next
yeah,
turn, he
that's
makes
right.
another
Oh,
save.
you're right. He is not asleep, so he is incapacitated.
Okay. Whatever
Same
the
fucking
hell
thing.
that means.
No,
And
that
then at
just
the end of
did
the
it.
next turn.
Fails the second save. Then he's unconscious.
Anything else, Gordy?
Nope.
Lupin.
My second boss hot.
Not understanding what just happened, but knowing he fucked up last time, I'm gonna cast Spray of the Dying on him.
Nothing happens, but okay. Ramus?
All right, I'm gonna go say that he is just incapacitated. Can I tell that he's just incapacitated?
I mean, he
Not
looks like
actually-
he looks unconscious.
All right. Just to make this interesting, what is the floor made out of here? Is it dirt or is it stone?
It is stone.
Stone. Damn.
And imagine that this is another wall of ice.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and start.
There's no humanoids in it, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and start tying him up.
Okay. Do you have the rope for that?
Yes, I do.
On his turn, he is
Yes.
going to fail the save. Okay, Caius.
Remus is tying him up, right?
Yep, he would be restrained.
Okay.
He's sleepy.
I would take away his daggers and weapons, I guess.
Okay.
And well, the other guys were crazy enough to like hit themselves, to kill themselves. So I don't think I really have anything to prevent that.
I do.
Spread the dying does not stop people from killing themselves. Unless
Not my plan.
I mean, I guess
Can
now that
I? This is gonna sound weird. Can I use like a little bit more of my own rope to kind of like? I don't know. I don't think this would work, but like tie his like head in a way where it's kind of like pulled back to the other rope, so he can't like let his head forward and smash himself.
As you're formulating this plan, Lupin has pulled his backpack off and is pulling his bedroll off.
Oh, yeah, that works.
He suffocates himself on the bedroll.
Yeah.
He just starts eating it till he chokes.
Anything else for the party outside of waiting?
That's it. What's in the room, I guess?
So this guy's unconscious. He's gonna wake up soon.
In a minute.
But I do actually wrap his head in my bedroll.
I hate to say it, but we could just bite him into unconsciousness.
I mean, I could punch him unconscious, I guess.
We can
Sure,
stay in
somebody-
here, and if he jumps up, you punch him in the face. The rest of us will go inspect the room.
Here, let's just do this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm sorry, feller, and I'm just gonna kind of shake him awake. Hey,
His eyes open.
hey. Why were you in that ass?
He stares at you coldly, with no response. You simply seem to feel an immense hatred pouring from him unto you.
See what you did there.
That was a good one. Listen, I'm not here to judge you, but we're taking you back so people can learn what was going on. If you answer our questions now, I know they're gonna treat you better. Please. Just
You
tell us-
simply see a smile sneer or like pull across his face as he looks away from you, and he closes his eyes and just kind of like hangs his head back, waiting.
Oh, he's giving us the cold shoulder.
All right, chill out with
Can
it.
I throw in whip
out and he breaks out and stabs you.
Does he
Look, just
relate? Oh no.
wrap him in a bedroll so he can't kill himself, and let's go see what's in this room. Somebody stay
So-
here and make sure the fucker don't get away.
There is another
Uh,
block of ice, but it is no humanoids in this one. Visibly.
I'll hold on to this guy over here while they go look inside.
I
me-
pick up a dagger off the ground and just pop the ice.
Underneath him.
Fantastic.
I feel awkward of him like staring, so I kind of like.
Oh.
Oh no.
Roll initiative. And then I will re-roll initiative because this is the event I was talking about. This is new.
Oh,
initiative.
okay. I like that.
Will this be quick? Because I know people have to go.
I was just gonna roll initiative and then call it unless people really wanted to do it. They're gonna act as a group, by the way. I'm just gonna get the initiative tossed in, and then I will give a quick description of like what they look like, and then if people want to play and finish this, we can. If not, then I have initiative ready. We'll start next time with this. Oh my goodness.
I said an hour 20, but I'm starting to fall asleep at the wheel, to be honest.
So, as you approach, you see a cold, mirthless smile spreads across the figure's face as a blade of gleaming ice grows from their palm, as you see her snide smile grow a bit of confidence as her and her surrounding individuals, and I'm going to say it's a her just because it matches to the token, as her surrounding cultists group up with her and they ready an attack, as if in wait for some sort of ambush. And then the cultists, for the first explanation of them, the cloaked figure's wan face is drawn tight with concealed emotion, their puffs of icy breath fogging the air. and she does have what looks like a very beautiful looking rapier in her hand. It is an icy blue.
Cool. I'm glad we got the extra session in.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Will we be doing a full session or a 3-hour session on a Wednesday?
Oh, Wednesday.
It'll be a full that I imagine.
All right.
Can you guys see
Cool.
their names?
No.
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 Okay. Yeah, I imagine it'll be a normal full session. Unless we want to do a little bit long. If everyone's able to, we could. If we go... So pretty much you guys have... I mean, we're on layer 5. If you guys finish this, and then the next 3 layers, you guys get to Avernus, and we switch off. I would like to switch off in its own session, because I feel like switching in the middle of a session would be awkward as fuck. Going from the good guys and then suddenly thrust, oh, hey, now we're restarting as the evil guys. So, it would either be... My request is a long session this session to get there and finish it, or normal session this time, and then it'd be a really short session the next time for whatever it takes you guys to get through, and then end as we get to Avernus, and then give you guys the extra time for hell. But I, again, personally as a DM, because I've been putting a lot of time into it, would like to play more, because I've been doing a lot of work on it. But that's just me personally.
Remind me again, DM, what is... And this is a shitty question, I hate that I have to ask it. What is the minimum you need for an evil character?
Concept, like your whole concept. I need who they were, what they did for the sin, and I have the sins that have already been chosen, so you can pick from what's not there. I need like some details about them, like enough to go off of, like enough that like a private investigator or someone who you wouldn't want to know about you knows about you, and I need that sin that you committed to be in enough detail that it could be used against you. That sin is a mistake on your life, like something that you want to erase from history, and then you also need to have a goal that you want to attain that is above what could be attained normally. So like not even a normal wish spell could grant it for you, but it's not quite world altering either. So it has to be like, think of like they could give you a massive army. The thing itself doesn't change the world, but you could use that army to change the world into what you want. And then you need to be following a person that you obsess over because you want to be them. You obsess over because you want to take their position. You obsess over because you actually respect them, because evil characters can have respect towards beings. Or it could be even you fear them, so that's why you follow them. But you need to have someone that you, like, revere and follow. Maybe not revere, it's not the right word, but, like, someone that you follow and, you know, are attached to heavily, like that you keep an eye on, that you are super focused on and dedicated to.
Sure.
Whether that's malicious or, you know, out of respect or whatever, that is up to you. But
okay, I hate to be that asshole again, but would you mind putting that in writing? Because I am also doing a lot. So
let me see. I'm pretty sure I have
all
it.
the evil.
do you have that in the hell character stuff?
Yeah, evil
Okay.
character.
I will make sure to set aside time to at least get you bullet points.
You should follow someone powerful is what I put, but I think you can take that from what I said, right?
Yeah,
And then everything else is written in right there.
because I like I said, I'd rather just like flow naturally into show. I mean, it won't be immediate. We'll have like a session 0.5, but if it happens, I don't want to take a big break. I'd rather just naturally flow into the next one. So cool.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna call it here. Joe, have you recorded these sessions?
Yup. That's a big 10-4.
That's a big
Alright.
10-4.
Well, thank
Big
you
old
so much. I know there's some
Gotcha.
information I missed, so thank you so much that you always do that for us. It's really appreciated.
Yep, no problem. I posted the one from the other week in general. I finally uploaded it today. And I'll try to get this one in the morning.
All right. Thank you so much
Pleasure.
for always doing that, and thank you, everyone here. That was real fun to get back into all of this. By the
Yep.
way, last thought from you, Joe. How was the Mario movie?
Oh, I thought it was super good, but I'm super biased. I love everything Nintendo, so it could have been
That's
a pile
fair.
of shit, and I would have been like, "Yay!" But
Yeah, I love Mario.
yeah,
I
he's.
Seal clap.
I heard that it's both a great movie and a lot of slop. So
I didn't find it sloppy. I thought there were a lot of like nice nods to its history that like without spoiling too much, they bring some really old characters in, and like I think all of their action sequences are well done. The where it almost looks like a 3D rendering of them running on a 2D level, where they're jumping from block to block and dodging shit and stomping things. Like it always looks so good to me. So I thought it was fun and engaging. The only gripe I have is I don't know that I cared much for Bowser Jr.'s voice actor that much. He didn't do a bad job. It just wasn't what I pictured in my head, I guess. And that's a me thing. So, but I thought it was well done. I thought the story was captivating. They did put a lot in. They could have easily taken pieces and made sequels out of it. But, I'm not going to tell them how to make their movies. So we'll let it do what it's going to do. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. And that's how I feel.
fair enough. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta call it here, guys. See you guys on Wednesday.
Good night.
Yep. Seems.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Wednesday.
yelled that last bit. I can tell.
Have a good night.
I just
Bye.
got a text.